I ain't been paying attention to most stuff that's been happening this week. You know, I've had a life this week.
There you go.
Ain't too much happened really. Besides
Yo,
What up?
what up?
Let me turn my thing down. I know I got it. I'm not giving off an echo, right?
Yeah, I'm paying attention to nothing that happened this week, but it didn't seem like nothing crazy.
Didn't shit happen this week, did it?
Nah, not really. Just people talking about the new Xbox and the new PlayStation. That's it.
I'm so tired of that shit, man.
Yeah, just more talk about that.
And those remasters.
More remasters. More fucking remasters.
And the weeks after E3 stay kind of like, it's all the E3 news always lingers for weeks.
Yep.
It's annoying.
PlayStation is doomed. Xbox's new system's about to destroy the world.
Take over the world.
Oh man, people kill me with that shit.
Yeah, I ran into an article of some dude saying on GameSpot. I'm not sure if it was a written article. The dude was saying that Gears of War 4 in HDR makes it the most graphically fidelity game ever made.
Fuck out of here.
A lot of HDR talk.
Ain't that just like a dynamic resolution though? Like
It's just better colors and better black levels. That's it.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's sharper.
It's supposed to be developed in 4K natural textures and then downscale for Xbox. They saying that that's the reason it's supposed to look better than most games because it's truly made for 4K. That's what they're claiming.
What game is this?
Gears of War 4.
Gears of War 4.
Oh, we already seen it. No damn well it don't look better than Uncharted, so. Cause they talking about. I mean, that multiplayer gonna be way better than
the
Uncharted.
PC version of it, the 4K version, did look amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it looked better than they looked better than that damn demo they had.
HDR sounds like another feature that they
It's another.
up.
It's another hype.
It's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. I mean, it ain't a gimmick. It actually does make the picture look better, but it ain't gonna do nothing for like gaming like that. It's more. It's more about for movies and shit.
HDR is like the equivalent to like what some of us do in Sony Vegas when we edit the colors, like the saturation, black levels. Like we could do that in Sony Vegas.
I mean, it's good for movies though. I mean, when you get your fucking 4K Blu-ray player and you got a HDR compatible TV, the movie's gonna look amazing. But as far as gaming go, it's like whatever.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they were saying with HDR, I'm like, all right, if you really want to prove it to people, why you ain't put an SDR version right next to it while you were doing that gameplay on the stage to make people see the difference?
What is
somebody that just saw that shit would have been like, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for.
Yeah, I mean, if you just had it by itself, you wouldn't notice.
Exactly.
If they didn't say anything, you wouldn't be like, "Oh, that's HDR. That shit looks amazing." You wouldn't fucking know. Most people don't fucking know. They don't know what that shit is.
Some high-end TVs
still got
can do that
1080p.
already.
They still on fucking 1080p TVs. They don't even know what the fuck HDR is. And you got to have a 2016 4K TV to even have an HDR compatible TV because it's something they just added. So if you got a 2013, 14, or 15. 4K TV, it is not HDR compatible.
Yep.
So 98% of the niggas that's bragging about this don't even have a TV that
Most likely 100% of the niggas is bragging about it. They ain't got it.
This is
unless they got one of the high-end Sonys last year, that's it. And I doubt most niggas was dropping.
Which one had last year had HDR? Is HDR compatible?
The 900C, the 930, and the 940C.
Nah, but you got to be careful with that too, because they got a thing with the HDR talking about one of them is not real, and
there's compliant and then compatible.
Right, the compliant one is not the one that they're using no more. So if you got that one, you still got to go buy a new TV.
It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit with that. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. Every year is some new shit with these TVs, man. It's some bullshit.
I'm giving up.
But what Harday's saying makes mad sense. You've never seen HDR in your goddamn life. Why
you won't even know it's added?
Shit? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. When they showed that shit on the stage at the Xbox conference, I was like, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I've seen HDR, but what am I looking for? Are you gonna put it side by side? I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for.
I agree with Hardy. You wouldn't notice it unless they point it out to you.
Yeah, unless they put it. I mean, when they put it side by side, one picture looks brighter than the other.
Right.
That's all you go. Oh, did y'all turn down the brightness? That's all I see. The difference. I don't see nothing else. Like that's it.
Yeah.
It's like when you go to Best Buy and see like all the different TVs and they got the same thing playing. One, some of the TVs be looking way better than the other ones.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit. I mean,
That's settings. Yeah.
That shit ain't really gonna do nothing for gaming. It's just a new fucking. It's just some more ammo for fucking fag boys to start arguing. Motherfuckers will be in the comment section. I'm playing with HDR, knowing damn well they ain't got no fucking 2016 4K TV. Fuck out of here.
Because I know you need that TV for that shit.
I'm glad you brought that up because I would have asked why they're bragging about the Xbox Slim having HDR, and I'm like, well, it's not even really gonna be doing 4K like that. Only streaming.
Yeah, I mean,
somebody said JackMove got a Kirkland TV.
The fuck is Kirkland?
Kirkland. Kirkland is that word to make everything.
The HDR on the Slim is going to be more for the Ultra Blu-ray player. So if you got a 4K TV that's HDR compatible and you got some 4K Blu-rays, then you'll see a difference.
I see somebody complain about them goddamn 4K Blu-ray players on the new consoles. They say
what they say about that?
The companies are lying to the fans and they betrayed us. I'm like, can y'all just calm the fuck down, bro?
What are they lying about?
I don't know. That's why I was like, what are you talking about? They're like, oh, they should be in the Neo and the Scorpio, but not the S and the Slim, and it's just fuckery, bro.
It's just a video player at that point. It had nothing to do with gaming.
I know. That's what I know. I'm like, why are you complaining about a fucking Blu-ray player? Like, I don't know, bro.
The way the Blu-ray's been changing, by the time the Scorpio comes out, they might have a whole new type of Blu-ray then too.
Nah, it's still the same Blu-ray. Panasonic and Sony just patented a 300 gig one for 4K HDR.
I don't think they go. I think they done. I think as far as
that's the max for Blu-ray right now, ain't that?
Yeah. I think as far as fucking physical Blu-ray, we seen the last of.
Yeah.
I don't think nothing else coming after this. Being that most shit is moving to digital. I think as far as physical go, we just seen this is it. The Ultra Blu-ray Blu-rays is the last stop. Yeah. I think. I mean, I could be wrong. All
right. Well. Good talk about that HDR, a little preemptive before the actual start. So let's get into these intros. Jack.
Hey, what's poppin', everybody? It's Jack, man. Cool. But you can also call me your pony commissioner.
Is it me or did that intro just get gayer every week?
Hey man, you gotta stop hating on it, bro.
I don't know. I just when I picture that, I just see a drag queen. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying
a drag queen.
Jimmy.
Hey, what's happening, man? I want to say shout out to Quill and Nick for asking me to be on the podcast. It's JimmyBGaming. I'm finally here. Shout out to everybody that was tweeting me and tweeting BG asking for me to be on here. I'm here now. Hopefully everybody will be happy, and I'm just thankful to be here.
Cloud.
What's up, people? It's your boy DC93. Back. I'm making YouTube videos again, so y'all can pop over there. Thanks for having me as always, BG.
All right.
What's good, man? Hey, shout outs to all the crumb snatchers that's here looking for some breadcrumbs to drop so they can go make videos. We ain't giving y'all nothing. We ain't giving y'all crumb snatchers nothing. But thanks for watching, motherfuckers.
Oh, man.
All right. Podcast on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud. Y'all can watch it or listen on there, rather. Timestamp guy, we appreciate you. Keep holding it down in the comment section, fan.
Shout outs.
Check out the Wave app. You can drop some audio comments on there. And make sure you hit the like button. 1,000 likes every podcast. Make sure you hit that to support the podcast. So, yeah, let's get into this first topic, talking about Nintendo.
Oh,
so, come on.
Listen. So,
hey, man.
Miyamoto claims, which I think is absolute nonsense, he claims the reason the NX wasn't at E3 is because they didn't want people seeing what they do too early and then, making plans to imitate it, copy it. And I just think that's BS because, listen, bruh, nobody wants to copy what Nintendo is doing right now, like especially coming off failure. So I think that reason is BS.
I heard something different. I heard that when I went to E3 and I was over there talking to them, I heard that they were saying that mainly the reason that that's going the way it's going is because they trying to really try and figure out how to get that VR in there.
Hold on, didn't Nintendo say that they didn't show it because they ain't want nobody to imitate them and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm hearing that they really having issues trying to get that VR in there. Like they really are trying to get that VR into that new Nintendo. Like it's something that they're really trying to do, and they're trying to decide if they want to use cartridges. They're like not really sure what they want to do with that system yet.
Man, only thing I know is
I have no problems if they do cartridges. I did a video on that.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what's going on with that cartridge thing.
But I'm looking for right now to be copying them. Like, yo, we gotta see what Nintendo doing. Like,
y'all cartridges, we are too.
Y'all are in last place. Who's trying to copy you off the dude in last place?
Yeah, that's fucking.
Did any of y'all hear about the specs for that system yet? Because I'm hearing like, oh, it's not gonna be that great.
Some people say it's
honestly,
gonna be stronger
man.
than the Neo, so.
Honestly, it's like who cares?
Pretty much.
In my opinion, they don't have nothing coming. Like I don't understand what people are looking forward to. What are you looking forward to?
Are you serious? That Mario, a new Mario Kart again, all over again?
As a child, watching them as a child, you kind of want to see them win again at least.
Man, I understand when it's time to go, it's time to go, and it's time for them to fucking go. So they can go ahead and roll out, man. It was fun while it lasted, man. Nothing lasts forever. Go ahead and give it up. God dang.
They gonna come out with a whole bunch of free-to-play games with amiibo functionality, and they gonna have another tablet controller. Like, it's nothing. We know what y'all doing, bro. Like, it's no secrets. Cut that out.
Yo, BG, I want to ask you something real fast. When you went to the Nintendo booth, what did you see that line? Like all those people and the way they had them herded around there like that?
Oh yeah, it looked like they was passing out, like giving out free gas during Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah, that sure looked like a disaster relief over there. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
I was like, yo, fans, though. I was like, yo, when E3 got a food stamp line, this shit crazy, man.
Yeah, it was looking crazy over there. I was like, yo, I didn't even want to turn on my camera. That was crazy. So they got fans though. I gotta admit. Them dudes like they was gonna stay there for 10 days if they had to see something.
That demo was so fucking long. Like, wasn't the demo like 30 minutes, 45 minutes?
40.
Man, they was herded over there, man. They wasn't interested in nothing else. They wasn't going nowhere. They looked like they was gonna stay there 10 days straight.
Oh, Nintendo got loyal fans, dog.
Yeah, they got fans.
We already know people can't let.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, they got them loyal 8 million fans out there. They do.
They can't let Nintendo go, man. Nintendo get away with a lot of shit because of nostalgia too, man.
It must be, because I was like, look at the dedication, man.
And going back to this, can we stop saying Sony's stealing people ideas? Like, that is the dumbest. Bro, that literally makes my blood like fucking boil, bro. It's so stupid.
Who they copying?
When people say
tell them why you
any
mad,
company
son.
copies, like every company copies ideas. This is not nothing new.
That's just technology.
And then they show a
That's the way
nigga
it goes.
Then they show a nigga playing with move controls in 2002. Like, or was that a fake video? I don't even fucking know.
I can't front though, dog. I kind of gotta go with that theory that Sony didn't show that Neo because they plan on getting that Xbox with some new surprises.
Hey, that's fine with them. They need to do that. If that's the case,
even though I know they're gonna see people saying, "Oh, it's already made. It's coming out in October." I get all that, but I really do think that Xbox made a mistake by showing that Scorpio like that, and them not showing the Neo means they're gonna really have something for them that we didn't know about.
Business person
on real shit though, like there's been mass speculation saying that the Project Scorpio is gonna be like 4K 30 with some stuff turned down. Would y'all prefer a 4K 30 stuff turned down, or let's say the Neo does 1080 maxed out 60 frames a second, everything?
Well, you could use the power how you want to use it on a Scorpio. They're not limited to just doing.
Yeah,
4K.
didn't he come out with another tweet fixing that? What he said?
Well, yeah, I mean that's what he came out and said. Like they're not limited to just doing 4K 30.
Yeah, they blamed it on the developers pretty much.
They can use it how they want to use
what
the
the
power.
developers want to do.
Because his first tweet was basically saying that if you don't have a 4K TV, don't buy a Project
Oh yeah,
Scorpio.
he damage controlled that.
Yeah.
He damage controlled that, but yeah.
But I think I heard Hardy say that before. If you look at the 980 the 980 Ti, and you look at the 1080, the amount of money that the card costs alone, and those cards is barely hitting 4K 60 max. And you think that they're gonna bring a Scorpio out for 600 that's doing that? So I don't even think it's gonna really be doing 4K 30.
I don't know.
No, they may lock 4K 30 with some stuff turned down.
It ain't hard to do 4K
30, and it's gonna be dipping like the 1080 30 is doing now on Xbox One. I don't want to see that again.
But also, you got to remember though, like we can't compare it to like a regular desktop video card. There's mad shit going on in a PC that could hinder the way your game is compared to a console. It's just less things being talked about.
Is it an APU or actual graphics card this time?
That I don't know.
Because I think it's going to be an APU, and if it's going to be an APU, then I don't think it's going to be stable 30 at 4K. No way. I don't think so.
They were saying that the video card that they want to use ain't even out yet.
Yeah, but aren't they saying that AMD 480 is the equivalent to the card?
Yeah.
Yeah, that you saw the performance for that recently. That's no way, man.
That thing light.
Yeah, nah, man. It's looking real bad already.
You know, I would rather, for one thing, first. Like any smart business person will tell you, every competitor copies, and you're dumb if you don't copy what the competitor's doing and improve upon it. That's just natural business, what you should be doing. And with the consoles, I would prefer a 1080p like maxed out with all the visual fidelity than some 4K 30 at the lowest settings. Like I don't want to play 4K on consoles. I'm gonna be real with you because I know that joint ain't gonna look good. It's not like the environments. They gonna make mad sacrifices. That shit gonna look. Remember how we looked at Ark Survival on Xbox and how it stripped down? That's how the console versions are gonna look for all these 4K games. Just completely stripped environments, like bare bones, bare back, all of that.
Bare back.
Bare back. It's gonna be bare back games, man. Like.
No, but most of these people that are saying like this is gonna be amazing is never seen, ever owned a PC, has no idea what the visual, how much strain it put on your video cards. I got two 980 Ti's.
Yeah, we know you got. I knew you was gonna say that.
No. Listen. No, that's not what I'm saying. Listen, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that when you turn on, let's say, Afterburner, and you pop on a game on 4K. Yo, you see your video cards going to like 80 and struggling.
Yeah.
The fan is just on, your whole room get hot. There's no way a box of $600 is gonna outperform that.
Yeah, exactly. But here's the thing: I don't want to trade one struggle for another. I don't want to see the 1080 30 struggle go to the 4K 30 struggle. I just rather them, like he said, leave it at 1080 60 if that's what they got to do to make it comfortable.
Yep. Oh yeah, for the record, everybody, Dark Cloud got two old ass 980 Ti's. I know you like to let everybody know you got them old ass 980 Ti's. Dark Cloud got two of them.
I was gonna get two 1080s, but
no, we don't care. You got two old ass 980 Ti's.
I was gonna get two 1080s, man, but I wasn't. When the first reviews come out for the 1080s, there were like mad mixed reviews. Some people were saying that they weren't really beating the 980 Ti's, and then like later updates came out. I'm saying, but when the updates came out, niggas was running like Witcher maxed out Hairworks on at getting like 45, 48 frames a second with just one card. So I feel stupid for reneging that dude on eBay for not selling them cards.
Listen, I got one old ass 980 Ti. They old, nigga. That's all. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the chat. It's old, nigga.
Yeah, I got the same thing. I got the two 980s.
I need to get two 980 Ti.
Oh yeah, I think we all got old ass 980 Ti's in here. BG, you sold yours, BG?
No, I still got mine. I want to get the 1080s eventually, and I need to replace this 4K
monitor.
I got it.
What's wrong with your monitor?
It's not wrong, but it wasn't. It didn't have
HDMI.
No, I had that.
You think VBI?
It didn't have the sync. Yeah.
Yo, you know how much a 4K G-Sync costs, my nigga?
Yeah, I know, but that's what I want.
He wiped his ass with $100 bills. What you talking
about? And the other problem with this monitor, I feel like it doesn't, like if I play, for example, like a 1080p game on this monitor, it doesn't look good.
Of course it doesn't. Nigga, where you been at?
I know, but there are
monitors don't have tuners, man. The only nigga that in here that's benefiting from this shit hardcore is Hard 8 because he playing on the TV
there's monitors
with a tuner.
There's monitors that handle it better though, like the discoloration. The discoloration on this monitor through HDMI is crazy.
Yeah, there are monitors that handle upscale better, but Yeah, I mean, you got a 4K TV.
Well, downscale.
I mean, monitor. Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, whatever it is, upscale, downscale.
If you got a TV, you're better off than a dude with a monitor. The only thing you're gonna be sacrificing is response time.
It's not pretty when I play.
So what you getting, a G-Sync or?
Yeah, I might as well get I want to get a G-Sync monitor, man, because this didn't have it.
Yeah, they're praising those right now. That's all I hear about.
I think
is a beast.
I think you should just get yourself a 1440 G-Sync and just wait for a 4K 144 hertz with G-Sync. Wait for that.
That's gonna be a little while off though, right? They just.
Yo, how you gonna actually? What can you actually run at 4K 144 hertz?
That's what I'm
saying. Wait for that G-Sync, because with V-Sync off, you get mad frames back.
Well, yeah. Because that's what G-Sync is really good for.
Yeah, saving that V. You don't got to turn on V-Sync or nothing.
Yeah. I wish they came out with like fucking 55-inch monitors, man. God,
they got free sync.
I would jump if they did that.
So you know how expensive that shit is?
No little ass. I can't do it. It ain't gotta be that expensive, man.
Fine, a 36-inch fucking what is it? I forgot the name of the Asus monitor. Fucking 1440 with G-Sync 144 hertz. That shit is $1,600, nigga.
Yeah, I know, man, but it don't have to be that high though, man. You know what I mean? I just want the monitor. I want the monitor perks on a TV. You know what I'm saying?
They need to just They just need to put tuners in monitors again.
I can't do them little ass monitors, man. I cannot do it. I don't know how BG do it, man.
Well, you got to think of your field of view.
It's great, sir.
You got to think of your field of view. The distance you are sitting at your computer desk. It's basically
I ain't with putting my eyeballs on the screen to see.
I'm saying though, it's the same peripheral as you sitting back looking at a 55.
First of all, I don't know how you game on big screens because that's more to look at. That's less efficient.
Well, that depend on where he's sitting at.
Well, I sit at a reasonable distance and shit.
I don't like doing that. I like to be up close.
So you're going to sell the monitor you got now, right?
Yeah.
It works, right?
Yeah, eventually.
What size is your monitor, BG?
This for the 4K 128.
Oh, that's pretty good, yeah.
Nah, you don't want to buy nothing from BG. That's all. You
that
don't want to
it might be broken. That might be broken.
If I'm using it,
you might get a half a screen.
You're probably not using it, dog.
I just tweeted a picture of it earlier, sir.
Don't buy nothing from BG, man. That's all I got.
Oh, man. I sell one perfectly working PS4 and my reputation's ruined. That's cool.
Oh, that's the one that sounded like your fan was going bad.
Yeah, the fan was going. It was coughing a little bit, but it was good.
Sound like you had a suicide bomb in that bitch.
I used to I don't know if y'all knew that I used to work in a repair shop fixing them joints. So when I seen that video, I was like, yeah, I think I know what that is. It's like your fan was failing.
Yeah,
Somebody right now got a hot ass PS4. Wonder why that shit's scorching.
He finna cook barbecue on that joint.
If it turn on and then turn off and then it don't turn back on, hardware failure.
He good though. He had my number. He didn't call me back, so
Well, if he don't play it a lot, he probably okay. If he not really killing it, like if he play a couple games and then turn it off, he'll be alright.
BG blocked the shit out that number. That shit go straight to voicemail.
Hardy got rid of another PS4 for the record.
Nigga, it worked.
He did a dirty. Oh man,
you got rid of another one. Well, do you even keep counting anymore?
Nah, I stopped keeping count, man.
Okay, that's what I thought. Jack,
sir,
what you think about these PS Plus games this month?
Oh shit.
I forgot what they. Oh, what is it like Saints Row 4?
I know what it is, nigga.
I'm not playing them.
I know what the fuck it is.
I mean, they look cool.
Now, Fury is definitely a steal. I'll say that. I think that's a steal.
Listen, Jack looked at those them trophies, and then he realized, okay, I'm gonna need skill to get that one. I'm good.
Fuck out of here. Nah, I mean, they look cool. I mean, I probably don't play them though, but I mean,
Saints Row was trash now.
This nigga don't play nothing, dog. Like, I can't fuck with this nigga Jack Move,
hey,
man.
It is what it is, bro.
This nigga, boy, I said, Jack Move, you should pick up Mad Max's on sale. He went and got the Boy in the Blob or something.
Oh, Lord.
I've been wanting to play that game. It went on sale. I'm out there.
Over Mad Max? I mean,
I don't fuck with Mad Max like that.
It's a pretty good game. It's not bad.
It's a real good game.
I don't think it's a bad game. I just didn't want to play it.
Not calling shots. Wasn't you having a hard time with Uncharted 4?
Oh.
Excuse me?
Oh, yeah,
Excuse me?
He had a very hard time.
DC the only nigga to beat the game on crushing in like 2 days trying to brag about it.
Oh, you beat it in 2 days, Dark Cloud?
Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
You hype you ain't got no life?
I don't have no life. Shit. I had to take 2 days off just to play that shit.
Jack,
Yo.
I played. I ran into you on The Last of Us when I was playing that last time.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man.
Yo, so, yeah, I saw that tweet that someone said about Black Bond. He going skinny dipping in a volcano.
Oh, he not coming? He ain't gonna be here?
Oh, shit.
That's why he not here.
He ain't out deep sea diving with sharks.
No, he in a toboggan race right now.
Oh, he had a toga party with a sheet on.
Yeah, Fury and Saints Row are the 2 PS Plus games this month. Fury looks pretty cool. I'm looking to get into that. PlayStation Plus subscribers hit 20 million.
Oh, well, you know Sony lying about that, though.
Hey, where that boy Kid Smooth at? He definitely gave us some roasting material for the week. He should have showed up.
He might be coming. You know, he gets in late. He might be coming.
That man Smooth been going crazy this week.
Yeah, he stepped this X-Fag all the way up.
I ain't seen none of his videos, so I don't
Oh man.
Nah, what's going on?
Crazy.
He said that they came out with the PS Plus subscriber numbers. It's like what 21 million almost. He said that Sony is probably lying about that.
I mean,
Well, no, he said.
Well, no,
they
about the
lying.
PS4 souls. Yeah.
He's saying they're lying about how many PS4s are sold, or they lying.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
we already established that's not something companies can just lie about.
It's on the fucking NPD, nigga.
Oh, don't worry, they've been roasting the shit out of Kid Smooth. So they've been grinding him up.
You think they sold the same amount as the Xbox?
Nah, he's saying no. He's saying based on them only having 20 million PS Plus members, meaning that they probably lied about having 40 million sold. Because he think that it should be a 1-to-1, I guess.
No, it wouldn't be a 1-to-1.
That's not good logic. Because even Xbox.
I don't know if most people notice, those numbers sold is not how many people went out and actually picked them up. That's sold to the actual store.
I was just about to say that. You got the people who trade in their
I mean, if that's the case, if he wants to say, that means, if he wants to say that, I could say that there's only like 2 million people that own an Xbox.
Yep.
And here's the thing, the 20 million PlayStation Plus subscribers, that might count PS3. Yep. So it might even be
it does.
Yeah,
well,
so
first of all, you don't need PlayStation Plus to utilize your PS4 because a lot of people fucking game share. It's a lot of free to play games, and some people got PS4s and don't play games on them. Like,
and a lot of people buy more than one console.
Exactly, like
he's been getting grinded up all week. He's now the Smoothly. He's been getting fucking grinded up. This kid's Smoothly, man.
Some people can function
grinded up so much.
Some people can function without online gaming. I can't picture it though.
We all have at least 2.
No, I was saying some people can function without online gaming. I don't know how. Like I feel like that's half of the console.
I mean, look at your friend list and see how many people don't got Plus.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Yeah,
true. You know what I mean? You'd be like, what the fuck?
What are you playing? What are you doing?
Yeah, some people don't play online. That's another thing. I didn't even think about all that. But yeah, that's just.
I feel like even if I was playing a single player game and I wasn't connected to the PSN, I would be bothered by it. Like it just feels weird not to be connected.
Yo, back in 08, I used to tell niggas like, yo, you got an Xbox 360 with no online? It's like it's useless to me. Like I feel like you ain't got no online. Why you even got a console? That's how I feel.
Telling you, like, I could be playing a single player game and not connected to PSN. I'm like, nah, I gotta sign in. I have to, right? It don't feel right.
Straight up.
Not to mention, you need to update them games because all them damn glitches that be in them.
But there's a lot of people without Plus.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Because if you buy a day one game and don't update it, you're gonna be playing with a lot of bugs in your game.
Oh, by the way, Technomancer. I got a early review copy. Game's trash.
I heard that, John.
Yeah, you made it right. The rest of the world already know that.
You want to review it like you're supposed to?
No, I can't play enough of it to like review it. It was just trash.
So what you're saying is the people that sent you that game should never have sent it to you because you ain't doing your job.
Damn, BG.
I got it from one of those distribution review websites, not directly like from the actual company. They give it to the website, and the website handed them out.
Damn, I hope you ain't like this in your real jobs, man.
He's living up to that name. Broken.
I didn't sign any contract to actually review any game, so.
Broken Promises HD.
I signed no contract.
Yo, that's the review though. You ain't gotta be. The review is it's trash. I can't even finish playing this shit. It's gone.
I don't even think it's worth the video.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time making a video that that's giving it too much credit.
I mean, you should make people aware though, like Technomancer, don't fuck with it.
Yeah. Usually I would tell people this game sucks, don't buy it, but I was busy this week too,
All right, I feel you.
I seen people saying they like it. You know who I saw say he like it? That Model War Negro dude was saying he liked that shit.
Okay.
That nigga's a clown.
I'm just saying, he was saying, all the followers he got. He said he likes it. A few people I spoke to said they like it. I'm saying, how could you? This shit is trash.
It's clunky and it has.
People saying they like it.
It has one of the messiest menus, for an RPG.
No, it's like the Nintendo fan base used to say, just because you don't like it, don't mean a whole bunch of other people don't.
It feels like a last gen game to me.
Yeah, it does, and the amount of jumping around you have to do in the menu system just to upgrade one thing. It's like seven different tabs of upgrades and web tree and skill trees. It's mad messy, and gameplay is just clunky. The buttons are funny. I was I'm good on this.
Yeah, I was just surprised people were saying they like it. I'm I don't know if they got paid. I don't know what was going on. I was just how could you like this shit?
Yeah, it's weird. So yeah, I definitely don't recommend that. Bioshock Remastered. Let's get it. I'm buying that.
Is it really remastered? That shit just a port.
No, somebody said, they said it's going to be 1080p 60.
I mean, they already showed,
I saw the comparison pictures. I ain't see no fucking difference. I ain't going to even lie to you.
Yeah, it looked the same to me.
Is it like that Batman game that's supposedly coming out?
No. They did that.
If you already got it on Steam, you get the free version of the remastered version.
Or the first two.
Oh, that's good.
They not remastering Infinite.
I got the whole trilogy on Steam. And matter of fact, you can get the whole trilogy for $10 on Steam right now.
Right now, yep, the Steam sale, yep.
Y'all know my habit, so I'm probably gonna get that remastered on console.
You got that dumbass Resident Evil. That Resident Evil ain't no remaster. That Resident Evil 5.
Yeah, that was crazy.
My thing is Resident Evil 5 still look good now.
Yo, you could play it at 4K, dog.
I have.
You went and bought the PS4 version. He wants to give out money. He went what?
You want them trophies, bro.
It's not even about trophies. I just like playing games I like on different platforms just to do it.
Uh-huh.
Because if you look at the games I've done it, I haven't really gone for platinums on them or nothing.
But yo, let me ask you something. That game is just one game. It's not the full price, right?
No, it's $20.
Hold on, that ain't bad then. That ain't bad.
Yeah.
That ain't bad. So that's
ain't nothing but a port. Okay. Resident Evil 5 is definitely a port. Yeah, they did something by pulling the camera back. Motherfucker, you ain't do shit. Fuck out of here.
Yo, you know what?
The field is different.
You know what I did yesterday? I went and watched the ending of Red Dead Redemption, bruh.
Put you in your feels, bro.
I don't know what came over me. I just I want to see that ending of Red Dead Redemption again.
I got so caught by that.
And then the epilogue.
And that shit, nah, bro. That'll catch you.
Yo, the first time I seen that ending, dog, I was fucked up.
Yeah, that should've catch you, bro.
My mouth was on the floor.
Yo, I ran out and brought that game over thinking it was gonna be backwards compatible on Xbox One. Super Bowl Sunday, ran out to the store and got that joint.
I wish they came out with a remaster for PC. I'll pay $60 for that.
Yo, and the epilogue of the game was so good. You remember the epilogue when you played as his son?
Yeah, you go find that dude.
Oh, you had to go find revenge? I watched that video. It felt so good, son.
When that screen came up and shit and froze, that was lit, bro.
That was one of the best.
Like the DLC for that joint.
Fuck you doing, eating chips, nigga?
Can I get a snack, motherfucker?
What you eating, Doritos?
Hell yeah, you already know.
See, I'm fat, bro. I know what's going on.
You smelled it through the mic, didn't you?
I know.
Yeah.
PS4 is getting rid of Ustream support. Did anybody even use that?
No.
Yeah, everybody use fucking Playroom or whatever.
Some nasty perverts.
But now they just gonna use Dailymotion.
Yeah. And Twitch and YouTube. I didn't even know people really still use Ustream. It's so old and dated.
Ustream is dead.
Well, they use it for Playroom. That's because that's You know, you couldn't use Twitch to do Playroom no more.
Oh, because you can put yourself on camera and all the freaks would come out.
Yep.
Yeah, Twitch wasn't allowing it actually. Twitch was they only went gaming on there.
But now Twitch has a new eating category where you can just go to the eating category and you can watch people eat.
Oh, this got to be for the lazy people.
Yeah, they got like it's legit. They added eating categories.
No,
You
you
watch
know-
people eat food.
It's
And
Japanese women that get paid
there
for
are
this
people
shit.
screaming, there are people screaming, eating food.
Yep, and they
Like
probably
eating, like just eating.
No,
Nothing special.
I used to get mad when niggas was doing YouTube videos eating on the camera, son. I'm not about to watch nobody do that.
I mean, that's a whole community now. Like,
that somebody about to get rich off of that. They about to be there's going to be some PewDiePie of eating channel. Like, I guarantee you.
that woman, she make like $25K a month from eating food on camera and shit.
Yo,
PBW.
y'all serious about this? This is like really happening.
This is legit, fam.
I never even heard of that. That's crazy.
Like Twitch support
No,
this.
and
They
they
like
people that go watch food reviews. Like, what the fuck? How you gonna tell me what I like?
No, I watch food reviews. I mean, it's just like,
Oh,
yo,
you greedy ass watch food reviews.
yeah, right, nigga, I be hungry at night sometimes. Fuck you.
like
That's
look,
crazy.
this
Niggas been starving, don't know how to cook. Damn, if I only could know how to learn to make a
Yo,
cheeseburger.
it's really there.
this is the category, social eating, and
You should click on
Yo,
it.
that's insane.
these are some live channels.
Be right
At
back.
least ain't no heavy views in there though. That's crazy.
I don't know. These are live channels. There's probably somebody that get a lot of views off of it right now.
Yeah, they gonna probably pay somebody
There's
big
gonna
to
be a
go in there
girl
and do
dressed
it.
half naked eating. She's gonna get tons of
Somebody gonna
fucking
get a nice
views.
little sponsor for that.
Oh my god, I dropped some ketchup on my cleavage. How
That's
should I get it?
Yeah,
I
that's
think-
crazy. Wow, I seen it all. That's crazy right there.
oh yeah,
look
you
at
know
this
somebody
dude,
gonna
he got
do that shit
11K
sexual.
views on that video. Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man, just eating is crazy.
People really watching that shit.
Why, Sway?
PewDiePie about to start a second channel doing that.
These people weirdos, dog, for real.
The whole internet's starting to get kind of weird.
Wish I would go chill and watch somebody eat. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's weird. It's real weird. I don't see the reason you would do that unless they was teaching you how to cook.
This nigga Jack Move going to food reviews and
Hey,
shit.
man,
I
fuck
want to
you.
know how the new Baconator tastes at Wendy's. He's gonna tell me.
Yo,
Yeah.
watch Jack Mood start a channel and get mad famous than all of us, son. Eating
I
food.
should start a food review channel, bro. I should.
Yeah, I seen it all.
Yo, they used to have that on YouTube. I
Hold
remember.
on, only but so many places deliver. Jack Move don't go outside.
Hey, don't make me get this food review channel popping.
That nigga will get all the delivery services around his way.
That's crazy. I seen it all right there, though. That's really crazy. I didn't even know about that.
So apparently the Xbox One S was like selling out pretty well on Amazon. The pre-orders.
I'm not gonna front. I pre-ordered one.
Why, sir?
I'm selling the one I have because it's collecting dust, so I might as well have a 4K Blu-ray player for now.
Oh, okay, I guess. Yeah.
Didn't you say you had like 3 Xboxes?
Nah, I just got one.
Oh, okay.
So it's selling out as far. So you can't go to Amazon and pre-order it right
No,
now.
see, here's the contradicting. Like someone on Twitter told me, like, talk about the Xbox One selling out, and I said I ain't seen nothing about that, and I checked all the main sites. So
It's not sold out. I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
They sent me to this one website that said that the Xbox One, S was selling out at Amazon. And I was like, okay, this one site reported, but I don't know what to trust it. Like, because I went to Amazon and you could pre-order one. So I'm like,
Directly from Amazon?
Hey, BG, you gotta go to Bond Twitter and put it up on the screen. Look at Bond his latest tweet.
Oh, bro, what you saying, man?
bungee jumping into
What are you doing now?
Yo, go to Bond Twitter on his latest tweet, BG. Put it on the screen. This nigga looking like a gay RoboCop. Yo, sit your
Who is this?
Oh, man.
I'm cracking that. That boy funny, man. This boy Bond, man.
Anyway,
That nigga got all them beach cop glasses. I'm done.
Xbox.
All right, look. So can you
like all of these are you can pre-order all of these. So I don't
All
know
of
what
them.
that site was exactly talking about.
Yo, how many of them people are new fucking buyers? Like, listen, man. Listen, all the fucking loyalists are going to go out and get it. Is it going to make a difference for Microsoft? Probably not.
Maybe it had sold out and then they restocked it. I don't know.
Nah,
That shit ain't sell out, man. I ain't seen no articles that said, the Slim sold out within minutes of going up for fucking sale.
Yeah, I never heard that neither. So.
I'm gonna show you this.
I ain't gonna front though. A lot of dudes who buy Xboxes gonna buy more than one. That's the thing about them. They like to do that.
Yo, you got a lot of people. You mean somebody will go out there and buy extra Xbox One to inflate sales?
I've seen people do that.
I've seen
Nah, I'm sorry.
No, I'm telling you, man.
Nah, this world's coming to an end. We got
everybody that already got one is probably gonna go out and get it.
You know,
Yeah,
kids.
a lot of people who got
No, he's saying buy more than one, even if you're only gonna use one to inflate the sales.
Yeah, people do that.
Nah,
A lot of people do that. They gonna trade in one, or they gonna just straight out buy another one.
I think that shit gonna change nothing, man.
I can't believe that's not a fanboy. There's something wrong with you.
I'm the only one I know that I talk to who got an Xbox that's not doing that.
Listen, that shit.
Unstable if you do that.
The Xbox Slim gonna have the same games.
Yep.
So it ain't really gonna do nothing as far as I don't think it's gonna do nothing.
I heard people saying that the Xbox S is supposed to be a little bit more powerful than the original.
Yeah, they said that.
Let's say it's gonna be able to upscale 4K gaming. That's what somebody said.
Listen, man, that shit ain't gonna do that.
Watch that shit come out and still get 900p, 720p games.
No, Phil Spencer already said it's not gonna do nothing. It ain't gonna increase games.
Yeah, everything.
No. Now look at this site. Now some people on Twitter was calling this guy out. Like I was just trying to be fair and talking about this because like this. Look at this site. It says all Xbox One S models sell out at Amazon. Let me check the date. This is the second. Yeah.
I seen that logo.
Oh, never mind. Look at who did it.
Oh,
who wrote it.
God, yeah.
That explains everything.
Who wrote it?
That's Drew Smith.
That explains everything.
The infamous Xbot.
That explains everything. As soon as I see that name, I'm like, oh, we know this guy.
All right, so this one up today, and they're not sold out.
Yeah, went up today, exactly.
Don't get exposed like that on live TV. Hold on, hey, hold up, though. He got what's the links down below that he's showing? Scroll down.
It's probably a specific.
Okay, well, he got evidence. Okay. It says currently.
That's what I'm saying.
It might have sold out for like an hour.
That's what I said. It might have sold out real quick, and then they restocked it.
Damn, he typed that article up quick as shit.
Yeah, he must have did that as soon as it happened.
All right, so the 1 terabyte and the 500 gig was currently unavailable, but now it's available.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them are.
All the models are.
He fucking around and Photoshop that picture, man. Who knows? Like they put them Jones back in stock fast as shit, though. Like
because like GameSpot.
Nobody was saying nothing.
Like, yeah.
Nah, he lying.
Fake, like he said. I ain't gonna even lie.
No, people would have. First of all, the article would have went up that it sold out within minutes or whatever like that.
We have some people on YouTube, not gonna say names, who have been had an article up or been had a YouTube video up about this shit.
Yep.
This could have been because I believe he's in the UK. This could have been.
No, he African.
Oh, okay. This could have been Amazon in a different region.
Oh, you know what that is? That is a good.
Well, check the other regions. Can't you check the other regions?
You gotta know the link.
Do they got Amazon Africa?
They got Amazon UK and shit like that.
Yeah, they got different places. You just gotta know.
Hold on. What did he say in the article? Did he say it sold out in this particular territory, or is he saying this shit sold out?
In that article.
I mean, he's gonna play the word game and shit. You know what I mean? He's not gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't say the location.
That's what huh?
He didn't say the location.
I mean, that's what fanboys do and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the Xbox don't really sell nowhere but here, right?
That's true too.
Yeah, that shit ain't really got no presence in other territories like that.
Yeah, so. They only sell it like that.
I mean, Africa probably got 5 of them or some shit.
And let me see.
I don't even think it's be frauding, dog. Fraud.
No, it's available in the UK. Let me check. Let me try Africa. I don't even
think it's an Amazon Africa to go to.
It's probably Amazon something else. I don't know. Let me check it. Let me try. Just Google it.
That boy Dreyer, man, he's a fraud.
Nah, there's not an Amazon Africa specifically.
That shit probably photoshopped or something.
Yeah,
it might be, though. That's the bad thing about that. It might be.
Well, how fast he typed that article up if they already back in stock though? Like, yeah, damn.
Yeah, he put the article up today. He was probably, so you saying they were sold out, and then they just have to go back and
you know why that's bullshit? That means he had them been sitting there lurking Amazon to see this shit happen when he saw it to put up an article that quick the same day.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, so we can check the comments to see how long ago this was. The last comment was like 12 hours. The earliest comment was like 12 hours ago. So,
and what they say?
I'm just saying, like 12 hours ago, that had to be when he posted the article, or at least around that time.
Oh, so what's the earliest? What's the oldest comment? How long is the
oldest comment? Is 12 hours ago.
12 hours ago.
Maybe it was sold out. Who knows?
Maybe it sold out then. And they restocked since then.
I doubt it.
So
he picked that fucking article up 6 o'clock this morning.
Well, he's in a different time zone, so but for us that's still 12 hours ago. So it's still that's still like very convenient and early. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Has he said anything since? Because they're all back in stock.
Now we know it's not true, so fuck him.
Nah, he hasn't.
Just be lying, dog.
No. So they added that motion blur lever on Uncharted 4.
Hey, this nigga Black Man. What a coinky dick. He uploading all these pictures right now. We believe you. You ain't here. You're the fucking.
Wait, they did what to the motion blur on Uncharted?
They allow you to turn it up and down now. They have a.
Oh, thank God! I hated that shit.
Now they fucking. Can you turn it off?
Now.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. It says motion blur intensity. So I don't think you can turn it all the way off. You can just turn down.
Where's it at by default?
Probably on 10 if I had to guess.
They gotta be high. I think it's 1 to 20 or something like that.
Oh, well,
Gotta be high.
Hey, BG, you didn't mention the most important thing they added to Uncharted though. Pay to win weapons. Well, come on, bro. What you doing?
Oh yeah, which was weird. I'm like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all
that P90.
No, they did what they always do. Look, ain't nothing new.
To the dude in the comment who said you don't mind the motion blur, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I used to be the same way, but if you start playing on PC and then you go back to console, you'll notice it a lot more. A lot more. Once you start playing without it, you'll notice how annoying it is.
So Naughty Dog went back to doing what they always do.
Bro, the online is damn near unplayable, bro.
Yeah, look at the clip.
You can completely remove it. This is motion blur at the top when you're spinning. This is him spinning at the bottom. No motion blur whatsoever, pretty much.
See the difference, y'all? Now look at that picture. Y'all can see it. Cause I'm telling you, once you play on PC, you really notice it. If you don't play on PC like that, you won't really notice it.
I would have loved to play this game the first time with no motion blur.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it made a difference for me because I played the first remastered collection, and then when I played 4, I was like, what happened?
But yeah, with this patch, the first DLC content,
to win weapons.
Naughty Dog. When I got on today, I was confused because I was trying to unlock the P90, and it said Uncharted. I was like, Uncharted points? What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, you can still get them in the fucking chest, but they raised it like their chest that they come in cost so much fucking relic. It's like shit. I might as well buy the goddamn gun. Like goddamn.
Yeah, it cost 3,000. People said, well,
3,000. So did they increase how much relic you get?
They drastically increased how many relic points you can get per match.
I'm not gonna say drastically.
But then you're still not guaranteed to get that weapon because you're still gambling. It's like you're gonna you can get 3,000. You can get 3,000. You can like take the gamble and get some bullshit that you don't even want.
And you get relics for not playing the game now. So if you stop,
that's when the motherfucker gonna be like, "Fuck it," and then go buy it.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course.
So somebody that just puts up the Uncharted points and gets it instead of taking his gamble is gonna have
pay to win shit.
And you know what's crazy? Well, that's microtransactions. That's what they do anyway. But they nerfed the blind fire again. But the new weapons they added, it's like the blind fire is crazy on them fucking guns, bro.
That's crazy. Like I've been shot by that P90. It's crazy.
Bro, that P90 take you down so quick, bro. Especially if they blind fire that your ass is dead. You might well just put the controller down, bro. It's like it's no fighting it. This shit is ridiculous, bro.
Man. Let me see. I didn't even look at all the details for the update. Oh yeah, here we go. I did like that new map
DLC
though.
this week.
I don't like the new map. The new map got too many fucking opens in it.
It got too many nooks and crannies, which is some bullshit.
Yes, it does.
So Sunken Ruins map, weapons, P90, the arrowhead. which is just the auger. I don't know why they.
All the new guns are fucking trash.
Enforcer, the pistol, the Harbinger, sniper, booster, enhanced radar, gunslinger. You can swap weapons faster. Harden, reduced pain wobble, which I liked. Gifting, path of Indira, teleport to any enemy. They added the leveling system.
Oh, and that's stupid too.
They added more ranks to deathmatch.
I told y'all Naughty Dog is trash at multiplayer.
The leveling system, the only people that can see your level on Uncharted Online are either people in your party or people on your friends list. No random person can see your level. You can't see my level.
Why did they do that?
I don't fucking know. Like, bro, it don't make no sense the shit they doing with this game.
They the worst at multiplayer. I told you they garbage at
multiplayer. And they also readjusted how much each things cost. Because I went online and 4 of my loadouts were obsolete. Like, I was over the leveling system because they increased how much.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's another thing they added, bro. You could buy loadout points now. At first, you had to use like every category and grind to get your loadout points, like I did. But now you can just
crazy.
Now you can just buy them out of fucking chest, bro. Like, come on,
crazy.
Come on, bro.
You mean you can actually like microtransaction buy it?
Yes, you can.
Oh no, that's not cool.
They fixed the leaderboards. Brute sidekicks can no longer detect players behind them unless they are damaged.
Really?
Of the Jinn. Increased duration mod will now grant you an additional 5 seconds for each KO. You get what? What? Who came up with this idea?
OP already.
Increased duration.
God damn.
Somebody said they want to see us play a real multiplayer game, because obviously the ones we've been playing are fake. So they want to see us play a real multiplayer game like Counter-Strike.
That garbage.
I want to play that garbage, man. That fucking 1990 graphics and shit. I'm good, dog. Fucking funny looking ass game. Them funny ass gun models. And I want to play that shit. Fucking bland ass multiplayer. A real multiplayer game.
Yeah, that's Battlefield 1 right there.
Or play it competitively, Dota.
I'm definitely waiting for Battlefield 1. I'm very excited for that because I wasn't excited for 4 or like Hardline the way I'm decided for.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to hear that. Don't get over here on this Battlefield shit, man. Stay over there on Hardware Rivals.
Because I wasn't riding it like you was.
Listen, man, stay on fucking Hardware Rivals and fucking what's that other shit with the cars?
Don't be mad because I don't bend over for dice and I
nigga, stay over there with Hardware Rivals and that card game.
That Broken Field 4.
What's the card game name?
Y'all gonna get Battlefield what platform? Because I ain't gonna lie, that PC with that keyboard, I wanna hear this.
I'm getting on PC.
Shit, I'm getting it wherever I'm having fun at.
Oh, casual.
Hey, man, it is what it is. I can't use keyboard and mouse, man. I ain't got the gay wrist. I can't do it.
Yeah, I tried to
play Battlefield on that
I need a gay
controller.
wrist to be able to use this fucking... I ain't got the gay wrist, man.
The gay wrist. If that's what makes you feel better about it.
Hey, man, you gotta have that feminine wrist to be able to move that mouse around like a... No, I mean, I'm a controller user, man. It is what it is, man. I'm a controller user.
Man, I tried to play Battlefront with that controller on PC. I got murdered.
It takes a lot of practice, man. It takes a lot of practice, man.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of practice.
It's crazy.
It takes a real G to learn how to use keyboard and mouse, though.
Yeah, it takes a real G. What's that? G for girl? Oh,
okay. Oh man.
Nah, you know, mouse and keyboard, it's all good, man. It's just not for me. I mean, I know it's the more superior controller for first-person shooters, but I'm a controller dude, man.
Actually, it's kind of cheesy. It's the cheating way. If you want to get down to it, it's harder. If a person can kill somebody, if you can kill a person with a controller, with a controller on a PC game, you got skill.
I mean, the funny thing is that people, you know, even people that use mouse and keyboard, they say using a controller is difficult. So, you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of factors because me and you, we play on TV and a controller. Now you got the monitor for the latency, plus you got the keyboard, so we got like a double disadvantage on us.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
It's a double disadvantage.
I'm a controller.
Hey, that's why Xbox made that controller for y'all.
Oh God.
What controller?
That trash ass Elite controller.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit don't mean nothing but dead zones. That's the only difference.
Are you said? Y'all probably never seen the
That,
video.
You don't even need to get that. You still gonna get body with an Elite controller on that PC.
Phil Spencer announced that the Elite controller has shipped 1 million units now.
Oh, 1 million dummies.
No, I'm gonna say they finessed the shit out
I'm
of
one of
it.
them.
Oh yeah, you are one of them, dummy. Listen,
Yeah.
hey, look, you don't even use that joint, do you?
I sold it.
Oh, you sold it?
Damn, you and Bond sold those controllers?
No, Bond controller
I'm
was
always selling shit. Hey, this nigga, you be selling a lot of shit, dog.
Not consoles, man. I sell small units.
You sell chairs and fucking cups and shit. Like, you be selling a lot of shit, man.
Nigga said not console, he sold both.
That nigga, I bought a Hardware Rivals mug, but it didn't hold coffee right, so I sold it. Hey, how much you sell it for?
I sold it with the
Xbox One?
Yeah.
Oh, so they ain't even pay for that.
Nah, I still analyze how much everything should be. They got a discount on it, definitely.
Did it work? Did it work when you sold it?
I'm not going to answer that.
That shit was missing thumbsticks and shit.
You got rid of the
Shit
Xbox
was missing
One
bumpers on the back.
No, it's supposed to just be a nub, yeah.
I got rid of the controller because, I got the program to use the PS4 controller on the PC. And it's fine. So, I didn't need it, man.
I ain't paying $150 for no
It's
controller.
really the most overpriced, unnecessary thing to fix dead zones when that should
that's
be.
the thing.
And the funny thing is, niggas spent all that money on that controller and they still garbage.
No, you seen the other shit that's wrong with it though, right? That controller, it got to where I don't know, it's something with the analog sticks. It still got problems, bro.
Nah, I got an Elite and I still use it, and I'm a pro Xbox channel, but I'm gonna be honest. If you play on Xbox with the regular controller, you better get that shit.
You're a pro Xbox channel.
Yeah, man, I love Xbox, man. Xbox is the best box, dog. With my backup.
I knew this nigga was hiding something. Something sound right about this nigga, man. I can detect them bulls, man.
You know what I'm saying? Man.
I knew I could detect them bulls, man. Shit crazy.
Yeah, man, I love Xbox on my PC though. It's dope.
Oh, okay. There you go.
All right. So let me ask you a real question.
Uh-oh.
How do you feel that I'm gonna get all your services for free and your games without even on the Xbox?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, a lot of people not mature enough to really tell the truth. At the end of the day, if PC didn't do that, a lot of third-party developers was getting tired of developing games for Xbox because it wasn't selling enough. So they kind of need to do that to give them an incentive to develop. Because remember,
everybody clap their hands. It's the first time I heard an Xbox dude admit that.
Hold on, hey BG, is this nigga Kid Smooth replacement?
If he is.
It was getting kind of bad. Like when you saw the sales numbers coming out every time a multi-player came out, Xbox was doing a third of the sales.
Listen, you got to give an X-Fag time. They'll let it out. Just trying to fill out the situation. You know what I'm saying? Try to fill it out. Oh man.
Honesty is honesty, though, man. At the end of the day, I mean, like I said, a lot of people who got Xboxes, I tell them, I'm like, yo, if you go to PC and you click into the Windows 10 app, that's pretty much Xbox Live right there for free.
All right. Nah, you probably guys already tell it. I don't know if this is a topic. Do you feel that if the Xbox One is more powerful, it's going to affect PlayStation sales?
No.
I mean, it's too far. PlayStation is too far ahead, man. I mean, at the most, we could catch up.
Yo, the power thing ain't gonna help, man. They need games, dog.
Nah, I know it ain't gonna help, but at the end of the day,
I'm talking to Dark Cloud and shit, because obviously he don't watch this podcast unless he want it.
Yo, chill out.
Chill out, nothing.
Yo,
nigga,
I got
we
the
already
podcast.
talked about that. Nah, obviously you don't watch the podcast unless you want it.
That's not true, man.
nah,
You would have known we talked
I
about
think
that.
I think the Scorpio is gonna definitely bring them up, but honestly, the problem with the Scorpio is it's not an Xbox One. They trying to say like it's the generation continuing. That's a whole new console.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's just backwards compatible if you really want to be technical.
It's gonna be a whole new console.
Yeah, it's a whole new console.
That jump is too big to be some fucking small upgrade.
Yeah, it's a whole new console, man. Look at the process in that shit.
Word.
Inside.
So if that's the case, y'all not worried that Sony's next console is gonna rape that?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. At the end of the day, of course they're gonna do that. But now that we got this whole thing going where they just releasing consoles on us every 3 years, they don't give a fuck, man. Because they're gonna keep doing this. They're gonna keep. If you look at it, it might end up being where it's like the PlayStation Now. We don't even know if they're gonna get to this point where they're not releasing consoles but software. We don't know what's going on.
See, and the same thing like what Hardy said on his motherfucking channel because he act like I don't watch shit. That these niggas don't stand up for each other. If y'all tired of this shit, stand up for each other. You got the PC dudes who'll say whatever the fuck they have to say and not support it, but these console dudes just go out and buy this shit and just keep doing it and expect every 3 years, hey, you know what? I already bought the system, so fuck it, you know. But y'all don't, instead of warring each other or saying who's better, y'all don't stand up for each other.
I saw that video, and I'll be honest, it's true. But here's the thing, though, you gotta understand something about the console side of it. We as console gamers, now I'm gonna take the PC out because I'm on PC. But from the console perspective, we don't know better though.
Nah, y'all ain't kids no more. How long's consoles been out? Y'all need to know.
Everybody
Y'all ain't kids no more, man. Y'all
just subscription and they go, "Where's my free games?" And then that satisfies them.
Nah. You trying to tell me that free games is what making these niggas keep buying these consoles?
From bitching about it. The free games is why people like kind of go.
They ain't bitch about it before the free games though. So.
No, that's true.
I mean, they went the whole last generation defending it against PlayStation dudes that used to call them out for it.
Yeah, and then PlayStation had free games, and then they get, you know, but Xbox Live.
PlayStation pimp niggas, they got them, they softened them up.
All right, now the Xbox getting ready to come out. Get ready, because I'm about to say something. I know y'all gonna be like, oh, Xbox Live is better, man. It's the best service.
But y'all was down this year more than PlayStation, though, right?
Here we go.
Hold on. Let's ask them this: what makes Xbox Live the better service?
The stability.
But y'all was down more than PlayStation this year.
Well, that's the hackers decided to,
you got to come up with something else.
Name and try to make us look bad. But at the end of the day, check the track record for the years prior.
Check the track record for 2016. It's bad.
No, I'm talking about prior to that though. Every year.
We ain't talking about that. We're talking about 2016. We're talking
about
right now.
2016. It's consecutively been Xbox Live is the better service.
What makes Xbox Live? So that's all you got? Is stability? That's all you got?
I'm saying stability. It's better. To me, it's a better UI.
It's a better UI.
Yeah. It has nothing to do with the service.
It's a better media center.
Really?
Yeah. YouTube, Twitch, all that's better on.
Definitely, the Xbox in general definitely picks up your. Well, that's a network card. Picks up your speeds better because, bro, I did a network test. You know, speedtest.net on my PC. Then I did it with the PlayStation. PlayStation don't even pick up like not even half of your actual connection, fam. That joint is bad.
Yeah, Xbox does that better. I actually like Xbox UI better, but I don't mind it being as clunky as it is and fucking crowded as it is.
You can have like 100. PlayStation gonna tell you got like 15 up, 15 down.
Yeah. You getting like 10 and 4, nigga. Like, rap.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest though. The PlayStation got better features as far as hardware goes, as far as like the USB mic and things like that. But I still think.
How you figure that? Because PlayStation can use. I can hook my Snowball up to PlayStation.
Exactly.
Can't hook it up to Xbox.
Console side, they kind of kill Xbox, but media-wise, the Xbox is an overall better console. Media.
I can't use my Snowball on the Xbox One. I can.
Yeah, I know. You can't do nothing on that joint without an adapter anyway. Damn near.
PlayStation 4 got the better editing software too.
Yeah, they got them on that. As I said, they got them on the
Share Factory is much better.
Creator-wise, the PlayStation kills Xbox.
They also record longer games.
Yeah, but media-wise, Xbox.
And y'all don't have PlayStation View.
No,
PlayStation View is nice.
What the hell is that?
PlayStation View is live TV via internet, and that shit is crystal motherfucking clear.
It's way better than Sling. It's way better than Sling.
Speaking of that, so they apparently got 100,000 subscribers now.
Yup, and you can order your channels the way you want it. That's basically destroying you need to buy any type of cable service.
I heard people been canceling their cable for this. People I know personally said they've been doing that.
I canceled my cable for PlayStation View.
Yeah, I've been hearing that. That's what I've been hearing.
Because the lowest package is like $30.
I don't know. I mean, this whole service thing, I still don't see how Xbox Live is better.
Listen, they got the share button. Listen, Xbox is cool. I like the UI and shit better, but
I just told
when it goes down to the nitty gritty, I don't think really you can say Xbox Live is better when you break it down to the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but when you get to the nitty gritty, how could you say it's not better?
Because PlayStation is faster. Even with the new update, PlayStation's still faster. PlayStation turns on faster from a cold state to up and running.
Yeah, that's true.
And if you've never had an Xbox before and you turn that bitch on, you lost as fuck. You don't know where your game's at. None of that. At least PlayStation, your shit's right in your face.
Nah, that means you don't know how to use or you're not familiar with your Xbox. So you gotta do is press the home button.
PlayStation
You gotta just press the home button and press down on the D-pad. You right there.
PlayStation is much more simple and clean.
Yeah, it is
The
more
new
simple.
Xbox UI, I definitely like it more than the old one.
Oh yeah, the new one is a lot better than the old one.
The PlayStation Store gets on my nerves sometimes though, and
That's
whenever
just
you
mad confusing.
whenever you try to look for something new and hot, that everybody
the
downloads,
search
PlayStation never got that shit nowhere.
Yeah.
That's usually when it first go up. After the store updates and it gets.
But you gotta go searching for shit on the PlayStation or Xbox. They be knowing and they put that shit right at
the first couple of hours
street.
you search, but after a day or so, it's usually right there.
Usually pops up every Tuesday.
I forgot what it was I was downloading.
I can't deny. That's one thing I will admit. The Xbox UI, I like it, but it is fucking annoying if you never used it before.
It's dumb as shit to find demos on the Xbox, man.
It's intimidating. It is intimidating. But you gotta just you
But
gotta.
my whole thing with everyone always saying Xbox Live is better for online. I'm like, yo, when I'm playing either one, I feel like the same thing. Ain't nobody kicking me off the internet on PlayStation 4. Ain't nobody kicking me off on Xbox One. This whole war is just like another console war thing.
More Xbox One games do have dedicated servers also, I believe.
Again, I don't know what that means for me because I'm still online.
Well, there's a war within a war now. Now you got the Xbox guys going at the PC guys for that.
That's the dumbest thing they could ever do in their life.
Yeah, now
what they going at PC gamers for?
Because they don't have to pay for the Xbox Live service.
Oh yeah, they mad.
You made a video about that.
Yeah, they mad about
Now
that.
it's turning into a big thing now. Now they're like, oh, we don't want to pay for
They're
it.
being treated like peasants, as they are.
Yeah, that's crazy to me though, because now they splitting it up into three. Now the Xbox dudes was talking about Win 10 fam. Now they getting back at the PC dudes.
That's because PC gamers wasn't having that shit.
When they have Windows for games, they're not gonna have it now.
Only thing they can blame is themselves for accepting that shit.
We
all wrong for accepting that shit.
Yeah, we all played a part in that.
Ain't nobody trying to come together and make a change, so fuck it. Deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
I tried PlayStation Vue, the little trial. It is good. I just can't subscribe to it because I don't watch that much TV.
It's all about what you watch.
Exactly. You choose whatever package you want. Yo,
you got HBO on there?
Yo, I had a dude when I was doing a training, a guy from Comcast, he came in, he's like, yo, what the fuck is this PlayStation Vue shit? They're literally losing customers to that shit.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people is bouncing to that. I ain't gonna even lie. Dudes who don't even play games on their PlayStation been telling me that they're subscribing to this just to watch TV on their PlayStation.
Yo, Vue is really good, man.
Yeah, I've been hearing that. A lot of dudes been telling me that.
Yeah, the lowest package is $30, so.
Yep.
They got HBO on that?
Nah, it ain't got no premium channels, but you can,
look at that.
It got HBO. I think the PlayStation got HBO Go or
HBO Go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That might. Oh, I gotta check.
Hold on, Jack. How much of Prison Break did you watch, Jack?
I watched one episode and it was terrible, sir.
Oh my God.
That show has terrible acting.
Yo, Prison Break.
First of all, it doesn't have terrible acting.
It does.
Yo, T-Bag, he played his part. Listen, the only dude that I could say he's probably not that good of an actor, that's Lincoln Barrels, his brother. But everybody else,
I don't like the two main characters. I don't like the way they was acting.
The dude that always
let the fucking show get started. You watched the pilot episode, dog.
You gotta watch at least 5 episodes.
When he walked up to the gate, he was like, I gotta go see that guy. And then the dude was like, why? He's like, I'm gonna break him out. He's my brother. I'm like, what the fuck? Shut up, bro.
Just watch it. I'm telling you.
He did not say it like that. It was more dramatic.
He did, bro.
He didn't say it like that. He's just a calm person. He's monotone and just mellow.
Yo, you gotta fucking watch it, dog. It's not good.
Watch 5 episodes.
The pilot episode, man. T-Bag was a scumbag, but he was one of the most entertaining characters.
Yeah, that nigga is hilarious.
He's fucking hilarious, dog.
The only thing I didn't understand about that show is how they turned breaking the dude out of prison into all those seasons.
Well,
No,
that's why
it all connected. I mean,
Yeah, but
the only thing I didn't like is when they got locked up
How do you
again
do that?
in that other prison, and they're like,
that
now
shit
we gotta
was
break out
funny
again.
as shit. Yo,
That was
that
crazy.
shit was funny, dog.
That's a crazy show.
I just got finished watching all 4 seasons.
But yeah,
like,
you gotta watch it again. You gotta watch.
No, but I
I
heard rumors that they're gonna start it up again.
Yeah, I heard that too. I heard
Hey,
they're
that's
gonna-
why I said this nigga Jack. Yeah, season 5.
Bro, that
Nigga Jack move is a weird. This nigga watch Big Brother.
Jack,
You watch
this man
Big
is
Brother.
Yo, Jack. When you see some of the stuff he figures out in this prison, like how to get out, it blows your mind.
I don't like how he's like a super genius, and I just don't like
Yeah,
that.
That's
there
what
are
makes it
people like
interesting.
that. There are people that are genius.
Yeah, I know,
You
but
that, right?
I don't know, bro. I'm not liking the synopsis of the
But you
show.
watch fucking Big Brother.
That's a reality TV show, bro. That is a reality TV show, sir.
This nigga a weirdo, man. I'm telling you, this nigga Jack.
And then when he had the tattoo and it started I don't know, bro. That show was just
How you don't think that's hot as shit? How he got the fucking blueprints tattooed on his body?
Like, who would ever think of that? That's genius,
That's what I'm
man.
saying, dog. That shit is hot.
Yeah,
How
that
you
was
don't like
dope. I ain't gonna fight that
This
tattoo
nigga
shit was
Jack
crazy.
dumb. That's why. This nigga
I
retarded.
wasn't saying it, bro. I
That
wasn't
shit
saying
was
it.
too fucking complex for him.
No.
How could he do that? This nigga retarded.
The
man.
two main actors are very terrible.
It's more than just two
Nah,
main
you bugging.
actors, dog. It's a whole cast of people.
I
Yeah,
didn't
the
know
brother, the
other
brother
people
is a
before
bad
the-
actor. The one who always got his shirt open. He was over.
Yeah,
he
he's
was
not that great.
Now, what
But
I'm-
everybody
Yeah.
else,
He's
listen,
even
so-
terrible in fucking The Flash. He's just a terrible actor.
yeah, he's a
Yeah,
terrible
every time I
actor.
see him, and he's a terrible actor. in my
He's
opinion.
terrible, man. But listen, the supporting cast is great, dog. Like, you tripping. You tripping. But go ahead, watch the new season of Big Brother, faggot.
Big
Jack, just watch some more. Just watch some more. Watch
Teabag
it.
is
You need to
definitely
give
the
it a
best
chance,
character.
'cause I said this when I started.
Teabag is definitely the best character.
I might try to watch one more episode, bro.
All right. So God of War became the most watched E3 trailer this year.
Oh wow.
Really?
Got,
Well, I mean, it has a
Did you guys-
reputation. It has a reputation, though. But how many people walked away from that trailer feeling excited?
I did.
Now it has over 10 million views. Behind it was Battlefield 1, and behind that was the Xbox One SNL.
Hold on, you can't count that, though, because Battlefield 1 had a reveal that got like over 20 million views. I mean, are we just counting
Oh,
E3
true.
period?
No,
or-
they only count E3 trailers.
Okay, all right. Well, I don't know, man. That God of War, the more I watch it, the more I'm just disappointed. The fucking combat looks boring as fuck. The execution
You'll be
move
aight.
is boring as hell.
My man threw an axe at you
You'll be
and he got it.
The last
Dog,
one.
that's not God of War, man. That's
Hey,
not
no.
fucking God of War, man.
That looked like the last.
Other details.
Now he got a fucking son tagging along. Like, get the fuck
They
out of
released
here.
some other details about it. They said in this game, they claim there's going to be like close to 100 enemies on screen at once. This is like
Wow.
something they've never done in God of War before.
Nah.
And the bosses are going to
Well,
be
look
way
how much
bigger.
you can see on the screen at once. Like, his body take up most of the screen.
It's probably gonna zoom out though.
That's what they
Well,
said. They
we gonna-
said
it's
that
gonna- we gonna
this
have-
is
it's gonna have
gonna
to
have
do
a
that.
Hey, but-
open camera view.
You know the combat not on the face buttons no more from what they were saying. You know that, right?
The combat.
It don't
What?
sound
They
like-
they on the shoulder buttons like on Bloodborne and shit.
Oh, like Bloodborne?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Something sounds fishy because they said the camera's gonna be open, and it's gonna have all this stuff going on. But is this coming out for PS4 or something else? I mean, is it gonna be for the Neo only? Because ain't no way the PS4 could do that.
How you know that?
It was running on PS4.
I don't believe that, man. I don't believe it could do
See,
that. I mean,
told
yeah, they
y'all.
can have in-game
Just
footage
wait.
running on that
I
PS4.
told y'all, if you wait, that X-Fag should have come out.
Yeah, no, I gotta keep it real. No fucking way.
So wait, why don't you believe it's right? You believe it's Neo? Wait, you said you believe it's
No.
Neo?
This is what I think. I think what they showed us was some in-game type of thing. Yeah, they could get that to run on PS4, but the finished game, no. What they're claiming, no way that's gonna work on the PS4.
Oh,
What makes you
God.
think that? Yo,
Because
that's
it sounds too
like
powerful for a
that's
PS4.
right. That's
I told y'all.
All right. I'm
There's
sorry.
no way it's gonna be 280. It's definitely gonna be 60 frames.
Pause. When the PlayStation 3 first came out, the games that came out at the end, if you saw that, could you have thought that it would have came out the PS3 when it first launched?
I mean,
Like-
me personally, I had a
So
PS3
you
since it
can't
first
say
came out. So
that,
yeah, I
dog.
mean,
No, it's just like the PS3. They did the
honestly-
learning how to use the system better.
Because honestly, when you look at God of War 3 doesn't look like it should run on a PS3. It doesn't.
yeah, but it's
Yo,
short as hell.
Yo,
So.
listen. Listen.
But you're gonna have to learn to stop down Sony, dog.
Listen.
Yo, I do not sound like no kid.
That was. I told y'all just wait. I told y'all the true colors of the show. But listen. That was running on a PS4, dog. Like, accept it, man.
Nah,
y'all already seen Uncharted 4. You already seen
There's no way that's gonna be a
4.
PS4 game. It's gonna be a Neo game, probably Neo only.
Oh,
they said there were going to be any Neo only games.
Do you know how much backlash Sony would get for doing some shit like that?
Yeah, that would piss me off.
Kid Smooth, is that you?
that mean that game will be like 5 minutes long, man.
Hey, he using a voice changer. I knew it.
That game's gonna be 5 minutes long there, because ain't no way that game
Son, do you know how many people? Yo, didn't Sony already get a lawsuit for lying to people about some shit that they could do on the video? They're not gonna do some shit like that.
Did you think that God of War looked like way better than Uncharted 4?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I think it was very detailed, but it didn't look anything like super groundbreaking.
Yeah, I mean,
as a matter of fact,
Last of Us. It looked like the Last of Us on this generation. It to me, the way he was using the axe and everything, the little kid looking like Ellie.
So hold on. You think that game is more graphically powered than what's it called, Horizon?
No, Horizon looked better than that to me.
So if they can
how do you
Horizon
think?
open world,
we can't. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
This nigga need a little.
Judge this God of War yet, because remember they just showed us a little clip. We don't know what's going on with that yet.
Yo, you just came and you got a fresh loaf. I'm about to bake you up a loaf right now. Get this bread, man. Get this bread, player. Get that bread.
Horizon looks dope.
Listen. If Horizon looks more graphically better than God of War, why would it not be running on a PlayStation 4?
Because if it is what they're claiming it to be able to do, it doesn't sound possible on a PS4.
What, 100 enemies on one screen? That's not a hard thing to do.
I mean,
camera. Because remember,
they do that last gen with Dead Rising.
I'm about 5,000 people on screen, so I mean.
Hold on. Let's back up. Hold on. Everybody, just back up for a minute. Back up. Hold up. Give this nigga bread in the comment, but back up. So you think Horizon looks better and was running on the PS4, but God of War wasn't? What?
No, because listen, I'm about to explain it.
Yeah, please.
They're saying that this game is supposed to have the most NPCs on the screen at one time. With the graphics we saw.
Well, maybe that's in a franchise.
Do you know how easy that is to do?
No, but let me finish.
Hold on. That might be for the franchise, not just out of every game ever.
But let me break the whole scenario down. What I'm saying. They're saying that this game is supposed to look how it looked in the screen now. Remember, how it looked in the video, it's supposed to look like that. It's supposed to have an open camera. The other God of Wars do not have that. And the reason for that is because they said that they rendered what was on camera. So that means they have to render the whole open world in this game.
Days Gone. Open world. It's not an open world game.
Days Gone. That's all I gotta say. Days Gone. There was over like 200 things on the screen on the PlayStation 4.
This isn't open world.
No, but it's gonna have an open camera. The other God of Wars never had that. That's why it was able to look so good.
Okay, the other God of Wars was on PS3. We're now on next generation.
I agree with you, but the
so they should be able to do more, correct?
So
should they be able to do more?
Open camera, you mean like it's not a fixed camera no more?
Right.
Does that really take up that much CPU or GPU like that it can't handle it?
And on top of that, who's to say that? But who's to say that they're gonna have different model characters? So many different model characters when there's so many niggas on the screen.
I just didn't know a camera was that intensive, is what I'm saying. Like,
it doesn't even matter. We already seen what they do on Uncharted 4.
It's not necessary that it's that intensive. It's that the type of quality graphics that God of War has.
He's saying it's got a load when you like rotate.
Right, they're rendering the entire environment insteid of just the on-camera angle.
Yeah. Yo, Sony's developers have made people look stupid over the years.
No, I think when they say the most NPCs, I think they mean just the franchise alone. It's not going to have 5,000 fucking.
Well, they said like around 100. Like that's what they said.
Okay, that's fine.
Then they're claiming he could throw his axe and leave it and go away and come back.
What's wrong with that?
Listen, they're finally opening up these fucking consoles, dog. Like, what's the problem?
But I gotta look. I'm not falling for it no more. I gotta see it to believe it.
What's your name again?
He took too many L's with that Xbox when he saw Quantum Break and shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, that Quantum Break did hurt.
Yo, I told y'all, let it simmer. He gonna pop out. Man, this is who we
look. All these consoles take time to break open. There's no need for these consoles to be launching every 3 years. Just the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 proved that year over year the games got looking way better year over year. That's all it takes. You see, you already got fooled with these new three-year systems. Look at what you're saying. All it just takes a developer to make a better engine that uses less video memory,
right?
To have better physics.
But hold on, hold on. Here's the thing though. See, y'all saying this now, but the game is not out yet. We don't know if it's gonna be 1080p 60. We don't know that yet. We gotta see.
I thought it's gonna be 30.
It's gonna be 30.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be 30. Yeah, it's kind of believable, but we don't know if it's gonna have multiplayer. Is it gonna have multiplayer?
No multiplayer.
Oh, okay, then all right. You know what? Then that's different. If it's gonna be 1080 30 with no multiplayer, then they could probably.
Who's to say if it's not if it did have multiplayer? That could have been like a heavy body DLC add-on.
Yeah, but you know what? You're right. But like I said, I want to see it when it's here to believe all of that.
Sony has never pulled a Nintendo on us, son. So I don't know why you're saying that.
I mean, though, hold on. So you're telling me everything that they say in the beginning of the game,
everything that they showed at that conference is going to be a PlayStation 4 game?
Man, I'll believe it when I see it.
You might have a point for like Days Gone. Like I don't believe Days Gone is gonna run well on a regular PS4. I don't believe that.
That's that's the same statement everyone's making about the PlayStation VR. That the games that they're showing for PlayStation VR on that conference, it wasn't going to be on the regular PlayStation.
That's a great example right there. The VR games that are coming out for that PlayStation look like shit.
But all the VR games that I've seen, because the dude that works for PlayStation in my territory, Nick, has the VR at home playing a lot of these games.
And they look bad.
And they look great.
They look great.
Yeah.
Nah.
What VR games? Like what? Like you mean like the ones that are... Like I played...
They're not the ones that we've seen at these E3s. He has some exclusive ones that they're showing at Best Buys.
Yo, did you play Uncharted 4?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And you really think that the PlayStation 4?
Hold on, Uncharted 4, because I remember I'm on a 4K TV, so I didn't think it looked amazing like everybody else said.
Even if you want a 4K TV, you have a tuner in it, bro.
That shit still looked amazing, dog.
Yeah, it looked all right. It looked all right.
Unless you had a Vizio, unless you had a Vizio where that shit ain't upscaling.
No, I got a Samsung 4K.
Nah, he was playing on a black and white. Hey, listen, he was playing on a black and white HD TV. Hey, no, how the fuck you? It looked all right. Uncharted 4 looked all right.
Yeah, I think the I know he's gonna go crazy that I say this, but I think the remastered collection looked better.
Oh, okay.
That 1080-60 looked better to me.
All right, BG, can you boot this nigga? Like I'm trying to stay silver. I'm trying to keep it silver.
I got a 4K. I'm rocking a 4K 50-inch Samsung.
Oh, this nigga said the collection looked better than Uncharted 4.
Nah, because it had the motion blur. I didn't like the motion blur.
Nah, fucking motion blur, nigga. Nah, I ain't no motion blur.
Nah, the motion blur was nasty in that game.
Even if you stopped and just looked at the scenery, nothing of any of the Uncharted looks that detailed, dog.
No, listen to me. The game looked okay. It wasn't like it looked better than Quantum Break.
Yo, he said the collection looked better than Uncharted 4, dog.
Yeah, that 60 frames looked a little smooth.
Nah, ain't no 60 frames. Nah.
Oh, this is too funny.
This shit crazy.
Right.
You really like this nigga's the new kid.
Listen, hold on, listen. I'm gonna keep it real though. The Uncharted 4, that's probably gonna be the best game that came out this generation so far. I give them that. I will give y'all that.
Your statements ain't making sense.
Huh?
Your statements ain't making sense.
Well, look, just so y'all know, because y'all probably think I'm trying to be biased or something. Naughty Dog is my favorite game developer, so.
Don't try to clean this shit up now.
I'm just saying though, like The Last of Us is actually my favorite game of all time.
Yeah, don't try to clean this shit up. You're done.
I'm just saying that. But Uncharted 4 was alright. It was okay. I definitely think it was a good game, but graphically, I think y'all overhyping that.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. BG, you ain't got nothing to say about this? You invited this nigga. Do you got something to say?
Yo, wait, hold up. Where's JackMoveJohnny? I thought you were the pony commissioner, dog.
Hey, man, let's
step down. You are now a private.
Man, I think Uncharted 4 is the best looking console game like,
Anybody got something to
current
say about this? Jack Move, what's up?
Look, I was rocking with Jimmy until he said a collection looked better than Uncharted 4. That's ridiculous. I can't condone that statement, bro.
Like, yeah, I mean, like, I think it's the best looking console game, like, by far, like, easily top 3 this generation.
Yeah, it is. I agree with that. It's top 3,
It would
definitely.
be the best.
No doubt about. I mean, it's up there with fucking The Order and
It looks better than even some PC games, you know.
Yo, but you know there's a game y'all keep sleeping on. Let me just throw this out there and see. Y'all don't think The Witcher 3 look good graphically?
No.
Yeah, The Witcher 3 look good, but the faces, The Witcher 3 looks good.
The Witcher 3
look like
landscape looked too clayish, like painted.
It looked like props. To me.
No, it looked good. It looked
I mean, that's probably the art style they was going for, though.
No, that's the art style. The Witcher 3 looks good. It's just the faces kind of look like last gen a little
All right,
bit.
look. Now I'm going to really get y'all going. Let me ask this question since we on the subject. It's a game all us Xbox dudes bring up, so y'all already know the game.
Oh, Rise.
Yeah, man. Y'all going to tell me Rise look... Which one look better, Uncharted 4 or Rise?
I'm trying to look way better than Rise.
See, the thing with me, right, is I seen Rise on PC before I seen it on Xbox.
Okay, yeah.
So when I go back, when I look at it on Xbox, it really don't like. It's okay, but it's 900p. It's fucking.
Yeah, you taint it.
There's a lot of aliasing going on. It don't look better than The Order or Uncharted 4 to me. Now when we go to PC, Rise on PC looks crazy. Like
yeah, I got it on PC for $5, but yeah, all right. You know what? I'll give Uncharted 4. It's probably the best looking game, or it's in the top 3.
I would say like Uncharted 4 is doing a lot more with like the scenery, and like Rise, you're pretty much like you visit a few different environments.
Yeah, it's linear. It's like a linear kind of game.
Yeah, but it's typically like within the same realm. Like Uncharted 4 shows you so many different types of visuals, and then they all look good. So that's why I'm gonna
tell you the part where I gave PlayStation 8 props. I'm gonna give PlayStation 4 its props hardware-wise at the one part where he's in the truck. When he gets to the truck and he's driving around, now I'm not going to spoil the game for people, even though everybody should have played this game.
I think everybody's seen that part.
Yeah, exactly. But when you play that part and he's actually driving and that world is so big and open, I'm going to be honest, that actually shocked the shit out of me to see that on this
What about the physics? The physics.
Yeah, just the whole environment, the open world, the mud, everything was dope. I was shocked at that. I was impressed. I have not seen that.
But the collection looks better.
No, I'll take that back. I'll take that one now. I'll take that back. Thinking about it now, yeah, I'll take that back. The collection performs better though.
Yeah, because it's remastered. It's the whole game.
And it's 60 frames. Y'all keep ignoring that, but
I mean, it's a last gen game. It should be.
Nah, that 60 frames is smooth, man.
No doubt.
Inside, critically acclaimed.
Yeah, man, great multiplat.
Anybody
From what I hear.
Jack, this seems like your game. Like your type of game.
I don't even know what game y'all talking about.
I mean,
like, what is that?
I thoroughly enjoyed Limbo. I mean, I bought that game day one when it came to PS3. If this game ever comes to PS4, I mean, I might fuck with it.
I think it is going to come to PS4 eventually.
I mean, I hope it do, because from what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, man, the game looks amazing. So
for 3 hours, you can have a great time.
Hey, man, the game, I mean, you know, it's like a spiritual successor to Limbo, you know. It looks dope.
It look cool. I mean, it looked like something that I would give a shot to. You know what I'm saying? It look cool.
So, yo, let me ask you something real fast.
I don't think you could talk no more, man.
Yeah, it's a PlayStation question. It was actually a PlayStation question.
Like, you need to time out.
How you gonna feel if some of the PlayStation 4 games get remastered for the Neo?
That's not gonna happen.
Okay, that's a joke.
I don't think it'll happen.
The reason why it's not gonna happen is because the Neo is just a glorified PC.
I mean,
you're still gonna get the same 1080, whatever. 30, probably not even 30. They're probably gonna be updates, just like how they added the slider, where you can basically
upgrade the quality, right?
Hey, what Inside got on Metacritic?
92.
Yeah, but what about the rumor that the PS4, the Neo is going to be a 5.5? You heard about that, right? Teraflops, right?
Hey,
that's fine. It's just going to be a very powerful thing. It's going to end that whole master race conversation.
Nah,
that's all that is.
I got a question for y'all. How do they rate these indie games? Is the indie games on a different rating scale than AAA games?
It is. They are.
I I mean,
Because they be rating these indie games like they the best shit since sliced bread.
It's like
They do be hyping these
They
indie
take
games up
they
like a
take into
motherfucker.
consideration like it's a smaller team, it's on a lesser budget.
I mean, like
They take into
you gotta think like they not gonna say, oh, this game ain't got a budget like The Witcher, so they gonna say like, oh, this is a 2D game, but I don't think they be like, I don't know, it's hard to say.
They put it in a scope, like they're not.
Yeah,
gonna,
they
They put it into scope and
So what about a small team that makes a game that's graphically beautiful but the story is terrible?
It probably it depends on who rating it. I mean, some people
like I said this about Mighty Number 9. Like if Mighty Number 9 was made by some nobody team we never heard of, like that game would have got rated way higher.
I think if Mighty Number 9 had fucking pixel art style, it would have got higher ratings. It's just them graphics, bro. They really
like if it wasn't Inafune and they didn't get all that money and this game just like came out of nowhere, they funded it themselves as a small studio. Nobody ever. That game would have got like 8.
Yeah, would have took off. I agree.
Yeah, but I think like indie title, I think they're more rated on like the genre they're in, cause like they ain't gonna say Transistor like a asymmetrical top down game. They ain't gonna compare that to like fucking Call of Duty or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like that's how I see it. Baby crime.
Ain't my kid.
Yeah, it ain't me.
Dark Cloud.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think I agree with that Mighty Number 9 thing because all of the stuff around it probably hurt it more than it helped it. If it came out of nowhere, people would have liked it better.
Like I don't know why people are saying like
it got a lot of unnecessary hate, in my opinion.
I don't get people thinking what I'm saying. People thinking I'm like trying to defend Mighty Number 9. I'm simply saying if this was a nobody, like think about how many games that came out by nobody studios and they got cut so much. They got cut so much slack.
No, what they
these indie games get cut slack.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
So,
the thing about Mighty Number 9 is though that it got $4 million in fucking funding and that Kenji like he's behind it, so there's no reason the game should have came out like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
People based it based on the criteria of it was like it had a big designer behind it. It had $4 million budget. Like if this was made by a nobody studio with like a very small budget, it would have got way higher ratings.
It would have been more impressive because they had like less resources.
Exactly.
But to have $4 million and put that out, it's like, bro, what you doing?
It seemed to me like those delays started hurting it too, though.
Yeah, it did.
People started getting like frustrated with that game.
Well,
they were looking for a reason to burn it.
What also was on every fucking platform available. That's really what hurt it. And I don't think they like got the like graphics scaled. So the 3DS version probably don't look damn near like the PS4 version. Like they just fucked the game up, bro.
I got it on PC, so that joint look kind of good on 4K though.
Yeah, that's I don't know, but so Kickstarter seeing steep decline in money pledged to video games in 2016. Granted, I ain't really seen no big, games that people really want to donate money to launch this year. So, that might be it. Like, there wasn't no, like, big game people were, like, hugely behind like that this year. Because I think, like, a lot of people are saying, like, Kickstarter is a bad idea. I still think Yooka-Laylee is going to come out great. And the other Metroidvania type game, I still think that's going to be great. Bloodstained. So even though Mighty Number 9 turned out to be a disaster, I think those other two games are going to prove that it's not a bad formula.
Better not be a fail.
But the thing about Kickstarter is it's just like if you interested in a game and you donate money, you get a copy of the game. It's just like if you go to the store and buy it. So either way, you're gonna be fucked. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's the scam and shit though, man.
I mean, yeah, some people do scam, but it's just a risk.
I'm terrified of the Kickstarters now. Like I be getting mad emails and stuff. I'm like, nah, I don't know if this is coming out or not.
That's just a risk, man. Like, but you signed up knowing that risk, so you really can't be mad about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. But I'm just saying, like, I think it's like now you hear so many nightmare stories about Kickstarters, it's bound to have an effect.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, like Jack said, I think sometimes it might be better for you to actually fund the game because you might get it at a discounted price.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
But yo, it got to the point, BG, where I started seeing people. I don't know if you've seen this because I saw it. I was like, damn, they really not playing. People walking around with tablets asking you to donate to the Kickstarter.
The fuck?
Oh,
yeah, E3 people was doing that.
I can't rock with that.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, y'all walking around asking people in person to do that? That's like shady.
That's mad. Like I don't know, bro. I wouldn't.
That's pretty much digital panhandling.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of shady. I was like, nah, no, thank you, no, thank you. Like, you gonna have my information? Like, what's going on? It's just too shady. It's just they really not playing with them Kickstarters, man.
That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy. So an Orion dev, I don't even know what Orion is. That's some new game that's being worked on or might be released. He stole an asset, a gun asset from Call of Duty. My thing is, if you're gonna steal, Call of Duty should be one of the last things you steal from, knowing Activision is a like juggernaut.
And the popularity of it.
They shut his game down, didn't they?
I don't know if they shut it down.
So wait a minute. He made a whole game and stole like what? Like, oh, Jesus Christ.
It's clearly like it's not even like you can like say nah. It just looks similar and like nah, fam. That's Call of Duty.
They got a picture of it.
Yeah, it's right on screen.
Yeah, that's stupid though to do that.
It really is.
A lot of people be stealing assets on these small indie games.
But look how popular this game is. Like everyone who ever touched FPS probably would know that.
Yeah, I think they shut that joint down. They removed that shit from Steam or some shit.
He lied at first and told like the people who were supporting his game to like fight against Activision, and then he admitted, yeah, I did it.
Yo, everybody, so many scams now. Like it's crazy.
So
that's just stupid, bro. Like, how you gonna make a whole? Are the other assets stolen too? Like,
they stole from the newest game. You should have stole from old Call of Duty.
Yeah, like with social media being the way it is, how he thought he was gonna get the.
What did he steal from it?
Just a gun asset.
Yeah, the gun assets.
Gun model.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty stupid.
That's stupid. Main shit. He took that chance. That was a rep.
Yeah, he took that
He
chance.
said, I am now complete compliance with their complaint, and I am equally as mad. Last night I received evidence directly from Activision regarding assets not even mentioned in public yet. Upon receiving this, it became immediately apparent that blatant rips were made. While the artists offered to remake any assets at no cost, he has now been fired immediately upon learning this.
He got this money though. Wow, that's crazy.
Well, yeah, he had to hold that L. Probably gonna
Hold
be
on, this was a
blacklisted.
dude that worked at Activision?
I believe he worked at Activision before, might have, and then he went to work on this and ripped it. Or he didn't, or he never worked at Activision and just ripped it anyway.
Another ARC story.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
This is more than a picture. This is different.
Damn, that's crazy. You would figure people would know from the way they was hawking Titanfall for that.
What, Titanfall got in trouble for that?
No, remember the developers for Titanfall used to work at Call of Duty, and they came out kind of flat out saying that they want to make sure that none of this shit is in that game. So the way that they made it known that they don't want no one taken from them, you would think this guy being inside the business, he would realize don't do something like that. Just because of how severe and serious they are.
There's just too many stories like that. You got, like you saying, you got them. Then you got who was it? The guys from Ark Survival.
Yeah, so many like it sounds like they lazy or something.
Right.
That's like no, you gonna get in trouble and just saying fuck it. I'm gonna do it.
You want to run with the money. That's what I said. It's like so many scams.
So the recent PlayStation VR pre-order stocks sold out in minutes, which was a summer stock sold out like in minutes.
Oh yeah, and they said they're not restocking it no more, right? That was the last time.
Yeah, because I went on the waiting for that, and I ain't even get an email yet, so that joint is crazy.
Well, they said the first shipment wasn't gonna be that many units though, so.
Yeah, so Sony has said there will be no more units available for pre-order anywhere. You can go buy one when they go on sale in October.
Thank God I got mine pre-ordered.
I pre-ordered one. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep it though.
Thank God I don't give a fuck about that trash.
I don't know. I keep trying to like the VR, but I just don't, man.
Nah,
Just take your pre-order and put it on eBay.
So I get motion sick. I can't be playing on VR, dog.
Yo, I don't get motion sickness, but I get into this. For some reason, after a while, it starts bothering me.
I bet you if they put Shantae in VR, you keep that bitch.
Hey, sir, that's blasphemous. Don't you use Shantae name in that vein, all right?
I've been seeing platformers in VR, and I'm trying to still figure out why do you need VR for a platformer?
Don't your
Nah,
head like
not all of them. Fucking Oculus came out with a fucking VR game where your fucking face is the camera and it's a platform game.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I don't understand. Why would you want a 2D game in VR? I don't get that.
After playing rigs, it was fun, but you know,
Nigga BG almost died again.
I value my life too much.
Yeah, I can't front, man. That VR be making me feel crazy, man.
Nah, I'm good. I can't wait. I played that shit every fucking moment I got when I was out there.
Jesus.
How long? How long did you play? Because after like 30 minutes, I gotta take it off.
Nah, because when I was at CES, they had the PlayStation VR set there, and I was there like every time I got a chance. I think I did that shit for like 2 hours straight and wanted more.
Damn. So I guess it's different depending on who use it.
Yeah, it does vary. You probably should eat before you use it.
All I'm saying is that there are gonna be a few people that die playing VR because all these games that's coming out for VR. No, I'm dead serious. Them jump scare games.
Yeah, see, that's some bullshit right there.
To me, the VR is not the problem. The technology is dope. It's just the games all seem like it's one thing where you just do the same thing over and over. You go and you pick up shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
No, you do that in games now. You just do that in third person.
That's true
but
too.
I mean, every VR game, like even the Batman game, I'm like, I love Batman Arkham games. That VR one was just stupid.
Yeah, that's dumb.
That's
But,
more like
but PlayStation didn't Sony patent some VR gloves?
They might need to do that, but I'm wondering why they don't just give you a damn controller and stop.
okay, wait. If they had where you could actually put on gloves and do the shit, I would actually be more inclined to like try it then.
Cause that's more motion sickness. What the fuck the gloves?
I'm saying that's more immersive than using fucking move controllers and twirling around like a fucking idiot. Like that's more immersive.
All that shit garbage.
Yeah, I gotta admit, man, that shit is definitely feeling like a gimmick at the moment.
Probably sell
I mean, that's what it's gonna be until it prove itself. Shit.
Yeah. So yeah, NeoGaf posted it on the 26th.
Hey, let me ask you a question. When you tried it, was it on a regular PS4?
Yes, sir.
And it was running smooth? Because I'm hearing that it runs smooth on a PS4.
Smooth. And I played every game they had there.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting for mine to come on Xbox.
You spoke like a true Xbox fanboy, man. Yo, I guess Hardhead was right, man. Sooner or later it was gonna come out.
Yeah, I can't wait Oculus to come on that Xbox Slim. You know what I'm saying?
So Sony may release both a PS4 Slim as well as the Neo, according to analysts.
That's gonna be
PS4K and the PS4 Neo.
That's gonna be a bad idea because if supposedly Sony's not gonna delay the Neo and then release a Slim, there's gonna be a problem.
When are they gonna announce the fucking Neo if it's going on sale this fall?
That's not saying.
Oh, it's already fucking July. Like,
I think they're gonna delay it.
They have to, man, because
BG, check out that link if you want to post that up for the people.
With fucking Horizon or some shit.
They probably gonna have to delay it because they need to get the messaging and the marketing right for something like this.
yeah, well, they need some time to fucking promote it.
Yeah, they need time to promote it, exactly.
Didn't somebody ask Andrew House how did he feel about it was going to be underpowered compared to the other Scorpio? He was like, what everybody's saying right now is just pure speculations. Nobody knows what the real system is.
They don't. Nobody know. That's why I'm tired of talking about that shit.
BG, you see the patent?
Yeah, I see. I had put it up.
I'm ready for us to get some concrete fucking information.
They probably just gonna wait to try and steal from Xbox.
I ain't trying to make hands.
They probably gonna do that.
No, how you steal it from Xbox? It's just hardware. If that's the case, it's from PC.
I'm just joking. But I don't think it's coming out in October. I mean, it don't seem like it's possible.
I mean, at the same time, though, y'all can have all that graphic power if you want, but where them games at?
Hey, but guess what? If we have more power than a PlayStation, we could just take your games.
Y'all can't take. Come on, son. Sony developers are mad loyal.
Remember, the multiplats will be performing better on the Scorpio than they will on the Neo.
How much better if they're not 4K?
Better. Remember, that's the key.
If they're not 4K, how much better?
Better. You got 1440p.
You're not answering. If it's not 4K, even if it's 1440p, you don't think that a game maxed out regardless if it's at 60, it's still gonna look the same?
No, it's not gonna look the same. Definitely.
How's it not gonna look the same? This maxed out.
More resolution. A higher resolution is gonna look better.
All right.
It's the same game.
All right. Never mind.
No, I want to hear what you're saying. Go ahead.
Man, you just gotta let these X facts be, man.
I'm just
all right, listen.
Same game. How could it not look better? That's what I'm saying. Numbers is numbers. Numbers don't lie.
All right, that's like saying you have a GTX 1070 and I got a GTX 980 Ti. If I'm playing the same fucking game in 1080p maxed out, what changed? Unless you're playing on
the settings changed if you have the options for it. Like
nothing's gonna change. All you're gaining is FPS. Everything's already maxed out. And if every game is locked at 60, what's changing?
I just said if the game has the options, then you have better options.
But at that point, most of those games gonna be maxed out regardless.
If it's the same, then yeah, of course.
So having all them teraflops don't mean nothing until it goes to 4K.
But you can't say that though, because look at the Xbox One and the PS4. The Xbox One games was dynamic 1080p or 900. The same games with 1080p on the PlayStation 4. So how could it be the same with a Scorpio?
You're not getting what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying when it comes to that, but I'm talking about straight up full blast 1080 60 frames locked at 60.
Yeah, but the Scorpio is not being designed or marketed as a 1080p console. It's being marketed as a 4K console.
But
we already know we're not talking about the same thing.
All right, if when it comes to 4K, that may be a difference because of the difference in power. But if it's a 1080p game, if a developer just says I'm not gonna make this game in 4K, this shit gonna be straight up 1080p maxed out.
Here we go now. So now I'm glad you said that, because now let me say this to you. Okay, if the game is gonna be 1080p on both consoles, right? One has more power, so it can also have more options. If Xbox goes to Activision and says, look, the new Call of Duty is going to be 1080p, but we have a better console. Can you make ours have this feature, extra bloom, extra lighting, all these extra features inside of the game, like what happened with the Division? Then they could take the same game and say, okay, on Xbox they can market it with extra features and extra effects.
All right, I get that part. I get what you're saying there.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying there.
So Go Xbox ahead. For the win, baby. Thank you.
BG, you got any more topics?
I might. Let me see. I think I had something here. That might be it. Because you don't want to talk about Nintendo no more. Some Nintendo marketing exec left.
Yo, them Nintendo cartridges. That's because Nintendo going back to cartridges gonna kill everybody, son.
They dissolved his position permanently.
Yeah, Scott Moffat or whatever the fuck his name was.
I just want to know, is the Nintendo going to be like another 1080p console?
I'm sure it is. Right? I mean, why wouldn't it be?
All right, listen. Let's stop talking about this 4K thing like everybody out there got a 4K TV. 1080p is still hot right now.
Most people ain't even got 1080p TVs yet.
Monitors are out, and 8K is supposed to be coming out next year.
And then there's still less than 20% of people in the U.S. own a 4K TV. So
bro, most people, I know a lot of people with fucking tube TVs still. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, how are you even living right now? But
just because Xbox and them saying some shit, that don't mean shit. And literally 90-some% of the people that still play PC games are still playing 1080p, man.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But I'm just saying, I wanted to be more powerful because, I mean, I don't know. It just seems like this is going to be the third Nintendo that's the same.
But the thing is, for the NX to be 1080p would be a huge upgrade because all their games now are upscaled to 1080p. They're not even native 1080p.
Oh, I mean, we're going to get another 1080p one. Damn, okay.
Yeah, all their games have 20 upscale, so.
I'll give a shit if it's 1080p. That new Zelda game looked like fire. I can't wait for that.
Well, I ain't got no comment on that.
You can't wait for that.
I can't, man. I'm a Zelda fan at heart, bro. That's just never going nowhere.
Okay.
That game getting a lot of hate, and it looked alright to me.
I love that game. I don't know who's hating. Maybe they weren't Nintendo fans.
I don't hate the game. I just hate when people say it was clearly the game or the show. Like, what E3 were you watching, bro?
That would never come out of my mouth. I'm not. What's it? Black Mirror?
And a lot of people said, I'm like, bro, what E3 did you watch? Like, the fuck?
Some people came at my YouTube for that E3 shit saying that Nintendo won the conference. I'm like, because of one game? Because of one game? And then what? Didn't they open the show with Pokemon? That shit was like an hour and a half long.
That's what I was just going to say. They showed Pokemon for over an hour. Nobody mentions that. They just mention this fucking musty little teenage white boy running around cooking fruits and shit. Like, they gotta stop it, bro. They just gotta stop that shit, bro.
That's crazy.
He said musty. Only the last thing I got was this this list of PS4 games that run at actual native 60 frames. I was trying to find an Xbox one, but I couldn't find a list for it for Xbox.
What, this is 1080 60 games?
Yeah, like a list of all the 1080 60 games native. For PS4, exclusive 1080p 60 games: Blacklight, Flow, Flower, MLB 14, Knights of Azure, Primal Carnage, Resogun. I'm not even going to try to say that. Star Ocean.
Oh, Senran Kagura? That shit is off the... You gotta play it. It's a perverted fighter.
No.
It is.
Tearaway Unfolded, and The Witch and 100 Night. Remastered PS4 games that run at 60. You can see all of that. Cross-platform games that run at 60.
Get to that Xbox.
No, these are the only PS4 games.
I
don't have a list.
Transistor ain't on there? What the fuck?
Nah, it's not here.
Oh, wait, it's on PC too. I guess that's what they saying. Okay.
Only thing I saw weird is they say you could choose the 30 or 60 frames on The Last of Us. I don't remember that.
That's on the single player, not on the online.
Yeah, it's the same thing like that in Nihon game, that samurai game. You can switch to action mode, which is 60, but you take a hit on graphics.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that in the audience game.
So yeah, I mean that's about it. That's all I got for y'all, man.
I think Hard Hate had a hard time playing that game last time I remember.
Uh-oh. Did he? I think he beat that.
What, Nohi? That nigga rage quit playing the demo.
I think he beat it.
Nah, when I was watching, he rage quit the demo.
Casual.
Hardy, where you at, bro? We need a conference. He must went to go get some more Doritos.
He said that the shit was just, it wasn't hard, it was just cheap.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got to that first fucking lamp. I quit that shit. I'm like, fuck this game. I'm not dealing with this, bro. I hit that nigga a couple times. He slashed me. I died. I'm like, all right, I'm good, man.
Casual.
I'm like, I'm all at you.
I like
Casual.
Fuck out of here.
Alright,
So, see, I see that Hardy left because I started talking about the Xbox and we was taking them W's. He ain't want to hear that.
I don't think he took any W's, man.
Xbox. You see that? Yeah.
I don't think there's no W's there, sir.
Yeah.
what's some
I got you
games coming out?
Yo, what's up? What happened with W's?
Oh.
He said that he said you left because he was winning a whole bunch of W's when he was talking about Xbox.
Oh, you ain't supposed to tell him, man. He wasn't supposed to know.
I mean, Hardy, you beat that Neo demo, didn't it?
No, he rage quit.
Yeah, I did.
See, there you go. I thought you beat it.
I thought you rage quit on your live
I did,
stream.
and then I came back with another video and I was telling people that. I mean, it's still whack, but yeah.
You gonna get it?
No, absolutely not.
Not about that life.
Nah.
Yeah,
BG, you ain't even put up no gameplay of it. What happened, bro?
I was saying was happening at that time.
It wasn't shit.
Nah, like I think that was
Yo,
like
that's always the excuse.
Nah, what day did Neo come out? What was it
ducked
like
that shit,
E3
dog.
around that time?
No, it wasn't no E3. Nigga, E3 was 2 weeks ago.
When did Neo come out? Hold on.
You ducked that Neo
I think it
demo.
was around time Ratchet and Clank ad came out.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me try to find the.
You ducked that Neo, nigga.
I definitely didn't. No. You know what happened?
That joint was on for like it was out for like a week or two. You ducked that joint.
Nah, something was out. It might have been Ratchet and Clank. I might have been like focused on Ratchet and Clank, and I didn't get around to it. It was a couple things, and Dark Souls. I think it came out around Dark Souls and.
It did.
You had time to put up a demo of that shit. You ducked it.
Nah, I don't duck. No, listen, if I could beat Dark Souls 3, I definitely was looking forward to it.
Nah, that game is way. That game is.
Nah, you
hard.
dying less hits on that fucking game.
I played a little bit, but I couldn't I didn't have time.
I don't know. From what I heard, you was dying a lot on Uncharted, so I don't think you'll be able to handle Neo.
Oh,
You.
Who?
You. I heard you.
Wow, that nigga used game facts on Dark Souls. He ain't know where to go. He started looking up.
We still fabricating these lies? Okay.
Did you not looking up how to get past
Yo, now I'm talking about Uncharted. Did you not die like 33 times on Uncharted in Chapter 20?
No, he died 44 times.
Listen, bro.
A lot of people died. Like that's normal, sir.
After we seen Trey gameplay of that, bro, nobody should be criticized anymore. Everybody gets a W on Uncharted except
Listen,
Trey.
dying 44 times on chapter 20 is not that bad.
What happened with Dr. Trey?
Bro, he be stuck on
that
chapters for like 12 hours at a time.
Yeah, he was stuck on chapter 17 for 8 hours, and then told us, y'all don't want to give me props on my pass.
Crushing?
Yeah, he on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But to be stuck on the encounter for 12 hours, I mean, come on, bro. At some point, you just gotta say, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Just.
Yo, he's been trying to beat that game for over a month.
He hasn't beaten it yet?
Nah, he about to go to Avery house. He's stuck at the water.
He beat it on moderate. So
he passed chapter 20?
No.
Nah, he's stuck at the part right before Avery house.
He on 18, I think.
Where you got the water? You know, you got the water and you got all them enemies right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's stuck on there. He ain't passing that no time soon either.
That's
the boat.
So that's a little bit past the Jeep, right? You know when you.
Yeah.
Okay, when you hang
Once you get an Avery house, he gonna be in there for about 2 months.
All right.
He's
gonna have a hard time finishing the last boss fight scene.
No, he's not getting to the last boss fight, dog.
I think he's gonna get there. I think he's gonna get there.
He ain't getting there, dog.
Is it gonna take like another fucking year or so?
Dog, you died on chapter 20 77 times. How many times you think he gonna die on chapter 20?
Multiply that by 77. Shit. He gonna score that shit real easily.
BG died on there 44 times. I'm just saying, y'all some decent gamers, and Trey is not. So
know what I'm saying? Yeah, his shit gonna be crazy, bro. He gonna be on the chapter for like at least.
First of all, he got Avery. First of all, he's stuck where he at right now. He got to beat that. Then you got Avery house. That's about 2 months. Then you got the motherfucking caves with the mummies and shit.
He gonna finish Uncharted by the year.
The NX is gonna be out by the time Trey beat Uncharted.
No, and then you got chapter 20. You can't hang on ledges on chapter 20.
Oh yeah, he fucked.
There's no ledges to keep you safe like he do now.
That's a wrap on that.
He got more time hanging on ledges than I think I got in the entire trilogy.
I don't think he should have named the video because I just looked it up. A Nintendo fan plays Uncharted on Crushing.
I know.
I think he should have named it that. It basically like he's trying to clown the game, but the game is clowning him.
That's the point. That's what he was trying to do.
Yeah, that's what he started out to do. Yeah, he started out. But listen, there's no ledges to hang on chapter 20. It's a wrap. A wrap. He was stuck on chapter 8 for 10 plus hours. He was stuck on chapter 13 for 8 plus hours. Chapter 17 for 8 plus hours. And that's not counting the chapters that he was stuck on for 4 or 5 hours.
Hey, you know what? He enjoying the game, though. He put almost 100 hours into it, sir.
When he was on chapter 13, he checked his stats. He already had 30 hours in, bro.
And he cheated to get past chapter 13. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah, of course. Come on, bro.
He cheated to get past chapter 13. Then he got roasted for it. So then he tried to go back to chapter 13 and show that he can actually beat it. Couldn't beat it. Quit. And then said, "Fuck it."
He cheated on another chapter too, though. Wasn't that? What was that?
Chapter 8. Yeah, chapter 8.
No, he cheated on. Oh yeah, 8. You're right.
Well, that's what it seemed like. He might have cheated on chapter 8, but he did go back and beat it. But he did go back and beat chapter 8.
All right, two more things I actually need to bring up. People want me to mention this. So, there's rumors about Rise of the Tomb Raider PS4 being canceled.
Oh,
it's not canceled.
Oh, I forgot about that.
People wanted me to say that. So, it's not canceled. It's still scheduled for holiday 2016. And I don't know why people want me to mention this. This is a new Sonic game coming out in 2017.
Yeah, who gives a fuck about a Sonic game?
None of us care. That's why I didn't want to talk about it. They wanted us to mention it.
Does they have a name? Like,
nah, it's just another one.
Why do people really think that Tomb Raider is canceled?
Because we haven't heard anything about it.
They was talking about they had low sales.
We tried to that's why they should release it on PlayStation to get some more sales. People go and buy it.
Like I said, even if it was like that, I think Sony would actually be like, all right, we'll publish it for y'all, like just to release the shit. So.
We tried to get
the sales caused them to cancel the PlayStation version.
We tried to get Trey on the podcast, but he got beef with BG, so.
Trey and BG hate each other, bro. I don't know if y'all know that.
I ain't never coming.
I just be fucking with Trey BG, and Trey got murder beef, though.
For real?
Yeah, I don't think them niggas like each other for real.
I remember when I first got to YouTube. What's it called? BG had real beef with Black Baron.
Because Baron's an idiot, bro. Like something's wrong with him, like mentally. Like you know when there's some dudes on here that they just be playing with some of the shit they say. Nah, Trey and Baron are serious about the things they say.
Yeah, Trey are definitely serious. Trey not playing. He don't play with this Nintendo shit.
Joking. The dumb shit that come out of their mouth is like
they zealots, bro.
Appalling.
No, Trey don't like BG because of what he said about Nintendo. He don't like me either about what I say about Nintendo. Like them motherfuckers ain't
bro.
He take that shit serious. This shit ain't no game.
Anybody that think Trey joking, the nigga tweeted out back to the NX grind the other day, like, what?
Like, I'm not joking when I say I think Trey has like a mental disability and a deficiency.
He does.
I'm serious. I'm not joking about that. It's not like a stab.
Right, what about the leader of the Xbox clan this generation?
Who?
Bro, all these niggas.
I'm not saying nobody's name.
With them, it's different. Like, I don't know how to explain it. With them, they're just really that crazy about Xbox. They are retarded, but they're really that crazy about Xbox. With Trey, it's actually like a legit like medical deficiency. Like you can find this shit in some medical book. These Xbox dudes, they're just fucking crazy.
Trey is mentally unstable.
No, I think it's the same. Intuitive.
Trey, he not Trey. This ain't no game to Trey, dog. This is real life.
Wait a minute, bro. Listen.
He take this shit real serious.
Trey plays his PlayStation for multiple hours every day. He will still look you in your face and say, "Oh, that PS4, no, I don't really play that. I play my Wii U more." And it won't even crack a smile, bro. The nigga's crazy, bro. He lost in the sauce. It's a wrap.
But I've been told him he can come on. Like I won't start with him. Like he can come on here. I'm gonna have a regular conversation with him. They're just afraid.
He was stuck on a single chapter for 8 hours, and he still said we won't give him his props. We hate it.
It would have been nice to see.
Wait. Hold up, though. But did you not challenge him, Hard 8, to put up gameplay instead of beefing?
He put up gameplay. He has been putting up.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't want to
consider that gameplay. That shit's a struggle.
Yo, I didn't even know he would struggle like that. I could have said, yo, just do Uncharted on crushing. I didn't even know like he was that bad.
Yo, black people had an easier time overcoming slavery than Trey had with Uncharted.
Hey, low key, that's true though. God damn.
I would have been quit if I was him, but his pride is on the line. I mean, his pride is already destroyed. Like we already done seen enough. You know
if he beats the game though, y'all give him a little respect?
No, for what?
I would.
No,
for what?
I'd just be like, you beat it. He beat it. Like, good job. But it took like 70 hours. But
the damage is already done. Like, what's the props if you beat it? Like, listen. They start you over at the same exact part over and over again. It's not like back in the day where you had 3 men to beat the whole game and then you fucking died and it was over. You got to start all over.
Yo, but did he start it out on
part? You start at the same part over and over and over again. You better fucking pass it eventually.
Did he beat it already and then he went back to play?
Yeah. He beat it
on. He beat it on moderate, like which is easy as fuck. Like that's not even a challenge.
Yeah.
Like I could beat the game on moderate with a fucking handgun. Like it's not a fucking challenge, dog. Like it's not a challenge, man.
This is crazy.
Yeah, but I definitely wanted, him and Baron. Baron wanted his Secret Service agents to come with him, and I said, bring him. Like you can come, but he's still ducking and
Trey said he ain't never coming on this podcast, dog. He's never coming on this.
What y'all be doing to these dudes, man?
Ain't got nothing.
That shit is all gaming, man. Like I said, this shit is all gaming, but people like Trey take this shit serious.
That's the thing
it's
about
not a game.
Yo, but y'all don't think the Black Baron is just doing this shit for entertainment though?
No,
I didn't let Nintendo do that. Don't take it serious.
They're not playing, dog. They're not playing.
Nah, I don't think Black Baron is serious, man. There's no way.
He might be though.
I think he's a little bit more trolling than Trey. Trey is completely serious. Like Trey ain't joking at all. I think Black Baron be believing the shit he's saying, but he add a little bit of trolling to it though.
I don't know who that is, but I guess
he's serious as a heart attack.
He's the leader of the Nintendo race.
Like when you say shit about Nintendo, Trey take that shit personal. Like if you talking about one of his family members.
Yeah, he do. Yeah.
No, like Black Baron do dumb shit. Like he the type of nigga to lose his house in a hurricane and like troll and he still got his mailbox and shit.
Wrestling gear.
Yeah.
Like, this motherfucker will troll you like, oh, I got my mailbox even though my whole house burnt down. Like, what the fuck?
Like Baron the type of nigga to go to the store and get like hamburger helper and think the hamburger in the box. You know what I'm saying? He one of them.
Matter of fact, I think I remember that dude when I bumped into BG's Twitter the first time. That dude was tweeting you some crazy shit, wasn't he?
I think it was a lunatic.
Yeah, you had to block him, right?
You'd have to been around a much longer back when the End Up Nation
I
was
blocked
around.
both Trey and Baron.
Yeah, I know you had to block him. They was
Oh, you
going
blocked
crazy.
Trey on Twitter?
He's unblocked now, but like
Oh,
I had him blocked for at least like 6 months.
No, I remember what happened. He made fun of you going to E3 or something. He said something slick. He called him Hayden Coon or some shit.
I know at one point this shit got so crazy he blocked us. This shit was crazy.
Trey is like that corny ass. He a corny hood nigga. Like he's the hood dude.
Hey, he a cornball brother.
He a corny hood dude that like he not hood, but he the hood type that'll hate on everything you do, even though you doing better than him.
Yeah,
That's funny.
Like, oh, you going to E3?
That's why something is mentally wrong with him, dog.
That's
Like Trey will be like, Trey is the type of person, he'll be like, he get more views than you, even though he clearly don't, but he'll still say it and believe it.
Yeah, he say shit that ain't true, and he just
But he believes it.
he got straight face with the shit.
Dudes got in common. The one they delusional.
If you ask Trey right now, Trey, is your channel like more popular than BG channel? He'll be like, yeah, and believe it. Like it won't even be a joke. Like he'll really believe that.
That should make me want to slip my wrist.
That's what happens when you a narcissist, bro. You're a narcissist. That's all it
Like,
is.
he really believes that. Like he really believes.
Mental deficiency. I'm telling you.
One time he said, remember that time he was like, who would people talk about more if they left YouTube, me or Hardy?
Yeah, I remember
Remember that shit? I was like, Trey, you got like 2,000 subs, man. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, he was like, people want to upload as many videos because he ain't been in the community. It's like, Trey, nobody give a fuck about you, bro.
Channel, but I know who he is.
Cut that out.
If you ask him, he'll tell you that he's responsible for Black Bond channel having 20,000 subs.
Yup.
But
Yeah,
he never had 10,000. Like how?
But funny how shit work, huh?
Anyway, enough about.
Like I said, he fucking believes this shit he say. Like he really believes it. Like that's would be crazy.
Enough about these corn balls
Now,
wrestling.
we did talk about the Bioshock collection.
Cornball brothers.
We talked about that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we talked about the Bioshock. We talked about pretty much all the gaming news for the week.
Yeah.
Now there was one thing I didn't hear y'all talk about. Y'all, I don't know if y'all knew about it. They said that they might be bringing out a new Ninja Gaiden game.
Oh no, I ain't hear about that.
I did see something. No, they said it's not a Ninja. It's not a Ninja Gaiden game. They said it's something else, but it's not a game.
It's not a game. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's not a game. It's something else. Maybe it's some TV shit. Hold on, I got it open.
You know, for all the JR people here that don't know what's going on, Berserk or Guts Rage is actually getting a game coming out this year.
I keep hearing about that Berserk.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
Word?
Yeah, the creator said it's not related. Whatever it is, it's not related to a new game.
Yeah, this new Berserk game looks fucking pretty intense.
Wow.
Yep.
What's that coming out for?
PS4.
Oh man, come on.
I'm gonna need this nigga Jack Move to watch more of that Prison Break.
Hey man, all you gotta do
I'm trying to watch
hey, yo, Sony wasn't playing, man.
PS4 exclusive?
Where greatness awaits, son.
Oh man, PS4. No, for real, it's a PS4 exclusive?
No, I don't know, man. I think it is though.
All right,
I'll get it for PS4. I'm not against the PS4 now, but
all right, let's get to these intros so I can go eat some cereal.
Let's get to these outros.
Nigga, you alright, bro?
You gonna eat some cereal? What kind of cereal you
I need some
got?
cereal.
What kind of cereal you got?
I got what's that chocolate one that Kellogg's makes.
Chocolate.
Captain Crunch?
Trying to be shitting for the rest of the night. Jack Move no.
Hey man, shut up.
Yeah, Dark Cloud.
All right, as always, people, BG, thank you for having me on the podcast. And y'all know where y'all can find me, Dark Cloud 1983. My link should be down there.
I don't think people really know where they can find you, dog.
Link's gonna be down there.
Well, I'm back. I'm the game and tech head, all right?
You know you say you back every time you go in here.
You really do.
Let say I'm back.
I'm back. I'm guaranteeing 2 videos a week. I can't do any more than that, unfortunately.
Nigga said like that's a lot of something.
Nigga, when I first came out, was I not dropping a video like almost twice a day back
Yeah,
then?
with the seashell necklaces and shit.
Oh yeah.
I was dropping like 2 videos a day back then. I can't do that now.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for watching, man. Great podcast. That's it.
You still private now. You ain't the pony commission no more. You did
Hey,
not defend.
hey, man,
You did not defend PlayStation this call.
You and Hardy was going at the homie head, bro. I was like,
Pyro is the pony commissioner, dog. So,
Pyro's also a fuck nigga, so hey, if that's what come with the title, then shit, he
hey,
can.
you want that nigga spot? It's all right.
What? Less trophies and a fucking jug?
Punch that nigga in the face too.
That nigga hit like a hot air balloon, bro.
Hold on,
I
BG,
don't
you
like
trying to
Pyro.
punch niggas in the face? What the fuck Pyro do?
I don't like that, man.
Hey, Pyro a fuck nigga, bro.
Hey,
Hey,
this nigga get violent.
He another dude with a mental disability.
me and
Yo,
BG need to find Pyro and like put the
He's
nigga
just mad that Pyro's a better PlayStation gamer than he is. That's all.
Oh,
fuck out here.
That nigga's
Yo,
a
he
loser
could
in
be
fucking life to me.
Bloodborne.
Put on that nigga wakes up every morning with his PlayStation Vita next to his plate of breakfast, son.
He need to put that whole plugged up in the bathtub with him. Fuck nigga. That motherfucker, man.
Hey, y'all niggas crazy, man. That's crazy.
Hey yo, he was defending SOCOM like hard body though back then. So yo, he does support one of your greatest games, BG.
Listen,
You
I
gotta
don't
give him
care.
that.
Hey, listen, man. That nigga could breathe air in the ocean. I don't give a fuck about that nigga.
Yo, y'all niggas, man, y'all gotta calm down, man. It's only games, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, listen, people, I don't support none of these niggas' views. You know, we out. Heartache Gaming.
Jimmy?
Yeah, man. I just want to say thank you to BG for having me. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you to everybody else. Heartache, it was good being in the podcast with you.
Nigga,
Dark Cloud and JackMove. I'm gonna follow y'all on Twitter. Heartache, I'm
Thank
following
you.
you. And thank you to everybody that was asking for me to be on the podcast too. I appreciate that.
Yeah, same here. There were a few people asking.
JimmyBGaming is my YouTube, and you know they call me Jimmy. JimmyBGaming.
Yo, whoever wanted him to be on the podcast, let me know who you are so I can block your motherfucking ass.
Yo, don't tell him because he probably will.
Yo, on your YouTube channel, are you a PlayStation? Are you an all around gamer?
PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. I'm a multi-platform.
This boy ain't nothing but an Xbox boy, man.
I advocate for that.
Because today you just got exposed to the Xbox,
It's not a secret.
man.
It's not a secret.
All right. At least he's being honest.
Yeah, it's not a secret. I keep it real.
All right.
Xbox is the best box, and I bleed green. You know what I'm saying?
Don't say that, man. No, I'm seriously think BG brought him on here to replace Kid Smooth.
Nah, I'm sure he didn't.
Nah, I didn't because, when did I tell you, like 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago or something like that?
Yeah.
So that was before anything went down with Kiss Move.
He'll only need to replace Move if he go blow out by kneecaps, alright?
Hey, BG, mute this motherfucker. I'm coming for you, nigga.
I heard that too. That was
Shout out to
Wait. What did I miss with that?
you didn't listen to the episode? See, you don't listen to episodes.
You don't listen to Weapon Will.
Oh,
We had a Dark Cloud moment.
He really
Give me your
I
address.
had that man out of
Give me your
character.
address.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo,
yo, what podcast was that? What podcast was that? What number?
2 episodes ago.
Podcast 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
All right.
Episode 45.
Yeah.
Damn, we
E3
made
special.
y'all made it.
Bond, he
Y'all
gonna
made
blow out
it.
both his
Yo,
kneecaps.
somebody coming to somebody's house. Oh.
Blow both of your kneecaps. Yeah, Dark Cloud was Dark Cloud was trying to catch a flight. I'm about to book first class right now. Give me your address.
That's crazy.
No, I don't think nobody touches me yet, man.
Did you say you I shoot niggas in the
Kid
face?
Smooth outdid you, dog. Kid Smooth outdid you, man.
I don't
He
know.
was already on the road. I'm coming for you.
Yo, Bond deserved that though, man.
Yo, go watch that. That shit is funny as hell.
Yo,
dog.
shout out to Kid Smooth, man. I think he watching right now. He liked the podcast just a few minutes ago. Shout out to that.
Yo,
man.
Oh, of course, man. Yo, we love Kid Smooth, man. Is that why he made that video? Hear me out.
Yeah.
Yo, next year E3, I'm doing a video with Kid Smooth because he gonna be there. He gonna review the Xbox conference with me.
He was He got gangster ready to blow out a nigga kneecaps. Then he on the video with a Batman hat and a straw and the soda. Like, nigga, what type of gangster shit you doing? Nigga sipping the soda with a straw. Hey, I'm gonna blow both your kneecaps out. They got a Batman hat on.
Yo, what the hell?
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Yo, I can't lie. The way he stood up coming for you.
No.
Oh god.
What y'all do to him, man? What y'all do to him? Nah, I know what happened.
Oh man, Bond just wanted to be a fuck nigga. Like,
Nah, I heard what he said.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If he actually did that, bro, that shit would be funny. I ain't gonna even stunt, bro.
Yeah, I know something though, but that was crazy.
Like,
hey, he would have caught Bond coming out of motherfucking coming out that attic with them with those Newport glasses on that he got on in that picture.
fucking
Jones came free with a pack of cigarettes. He'd have caught Bond with some Jones.
I do want to say real quick, I ain't trying to start up, but I just want to say somebody asked me from the Xbox side why I fuck with Broken Games and Hard 8 and Bond. I wanted to tell you that you asked me why I mess with them. I'm on their podcast. I never got invited to yours, so right there, that's the proof is in the pudding. So asking me shit like that is
Wait, one of them Xbox
yeah, somebody
niggas said
sent me a
that?
message and asked me that. I'm not gonna say who. Y'all should be able to figure out.
It's probably Crap Gamer. Nigga be trolling.
I don't know.
Like
Man, don't get me started. Fuck Crap Gamer and Iron Wolf. I was looking for
Yo,
Iron
they
Wolf.
said, why you fuck with us, huh? That's what these niggas be mad.
Yo, that's because we actually gamers and we don't pick sides. We just tell you the truth.
Yo, Jimmy, didn't you tell me? Didn't you tell me that like one of them?
But I wanted to say that on the podcast. I'm on this podcast.
Yo, Jimmy, didn't you tell me a while ago that somebody like was hitting you up and like wanted you to like get at me, tried to like hire you?
No, he wanted to give me. He was like, "Yo, I'll give you 5 stacks if you fuck this dude up." I'm like,
what
is you talking about?
Because Jimmy lived like 2 blocks. He lived like 2 blocks from me.
Yeah, I live. They don't know that. Like, he was like, "Yo, you know BG?" I was like, "Yeah, I see him all the time." Like, we were bumping into each other like a lot.
He said he give you 5 stacks to fuck BG.
Yeah,
I think I know who that.
So I was like,
yo, this gaming shit is getting too crazy. I feel like I'm gonna find. Yo, Hard 8, don't leave your house, man.
That's why
somebody may kill you,
dog.
dog.
I tweeted out. I said, "Yo, y'all sleeping on BG? That dude ain't as little as y'all think."
You should have that dude be like, "Oh, bro, I got him, like got that money and shit."
Yeah, somebody gonna run up on BG. He gonna stomp him with a pair of LA Gears on this shit.
I know with the light up bottoms and shit. Man,
some skinny legs.
This shit is crazy.
They think he little. Because they think BG is little.
Hey,
BG is not a little dude.
First, somebody want to pay you to fight this nigga. Then they wanted a national YouTube fighting match between Zaya and Hard 8. Yo, what is this YouTube community coming to, son?
Yo, but you know what? That's why I stayed away from a lot of people on YouTube, because this shit was weird as soon as I got here.
Dang, they trying to put a hit on BG. Just shit.
Had money on my head, fam.
Hey, listen.
I bumped into some dudes. They was like, "Yo, they know who he is. They looking for BG." I was like, "Yo, y'all." I had to tell them, I'm like, "Yo, leave that shit alone. Y'all talking some shit like this over some video games. Y'all know how stupid y'all sound."
Yeah, I'm going to E3 next year as BG cameraman and shit.
Hopefully I'll be there with y'all, because I mean, them dudes ain't gonna come. The dudes that talk all that shit. I noticed a lot of the dudes who talk the crazy shit.
Hey, nah, BG though. I need to be a cameraman though. All right.
Hey, yo, I'm actually coming this next year.
Where this nigga BG at?
I was trying to talk. We gonna see what we can do.
Nah, ain't no see what we can do, nigga.
We gonna see what we can do, fam.
You scared, nigga? Like, listen, I'm not gonna turn up. I'm gonna be on my best behavior.
I ain't scared of these niggas putting hits out on my head, so.
Oh shit! BG said he ready to die like Tupac, nigga. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Man, ain't nobody doing that, man. That shit, I personally was like,
nah, but yo, think about it though. Think about last year and think about this year. Yo, this shit is getting worse and worse, son. Last year niggas would just say some weird and funny shit.
But come on, bro. First of all these niggas are polite, right? If you saw these niggas in person, they wouldn't throw fists. They'll take you out for dinner.
Same shit like Sam the Geek. When I was at CES.
Yo, I saw a nigga talking gangsta on the video. Then at the end, he was like, "Okay, guys, make sure you check me out." yo, 10 minutes ago, what the fuck happened?
If y'all know who Sam the Geek is, at CES, this nigga was talking shit in the video to me like 2 weeks before, and then I saw that nigga at CES. He's like, hey, man, you know, the YouTube stuff was just all, talk. It's just entertainment. I was like, yo, don't worry about it, nigga. I'm on job right now, so chill out.
He was scared of a nigga with a feather tail?
Nah, but yo, some of them dudes, that shit, I be thinking, sometimes them dudes really be on some weird shit, man. They take that shit serious sometimes.
Hey, some of them, but like them, I don't know, bro. These niggas soft, dog.
I mean, I'm like, cause I really had to talk to the dudes. They was like, asking me. I said, listen, let me tell y'all something. At the end of the day, think about it like this: you in the house with your girl, you got a kid. Go outside and tell your girl you in here telling me you want to get somebody over some video games and possibly go to jail over some video games, and you in your 30s.
Yo, there
I
are. They have.
I definitely gotta be security for BG at fucking E3, man.
Security.
Nah, you
I'm gonna have to hold my man down.
out there. Ain't nothing gonna happen at E3. Dudes is not trying to go. Listen, let me tell you something.
It ain't about that. Like, listen, you can't really
They're not
move
trying
when
to
you
go there and get kicked out. So that you already know, ain't nobody gonna try to be fighting at no E3.
Yo, there are people out there that are crazy. You have no idea. A nigga like We Lover may come up and stab the shit out of BG without thinking about it.
People think if I go to E3, I'm gonna be fighting, but I'm not, man.
Yeah, I know. Like, you ain't gonna go all the way out to LA just to be in E3 trying to fight.
Hell no, man. If I see Modern War Negro, man.
I saw him too, and you know what? He said some shit one time, and I seen him there, and when I seen him, he just like I expected, he walked right past, looked at me. I made sure he saw me. He ain't say a word.
What?
I was like, that's what I said. I'm like, I already know. Like, a lot of dudes is gonna be. That's what's gonna happen when you see them, man. So as I said, I wouldn't even entertain shit like that.
But yeah, we out of here, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button.
And I want to make sure. I'm not saying I had a problem with him, but he did say something, and I was like, yo, when I see you, I'm gonna ask you about that. And when I saw him, he ain't say nothing, and it was nothing. But you ain't gonna go to E3 and see people fighting. You know what I mean? Unless they like some nerds or you cross the Nintendo line. You might get beat up if you do that, though.
Oh man.
You cross that Nintendo line.
I just want to go there and bring this entertainment, man. I'm gonna get like 10,000 views of video.
Yeah, that'll be a roast on moment if anything happened in there.
And I'm gonna roast this nigga BG live.
You should go, bro. You should go to
BG. You're getting roasted. If you got on some skinny ass jeans,
I'm way too fly to get roasted, fam.
We're gonna see.
Way too fly.
You gonna wear the Captain Crunch shirt again?
Way too fly, sir.
Nigga like the Captain of the
Bond to go to
You
that.
had that motherfucking big boss man outfit on.
Nah, matter of fact,
no. Anyway, we out of here, y'all. Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, peace.
Peace.